Is it
Oh,
playing? I don't think they.
hold up.
Yeah, you might want to check
They
your
can't.
sound.
Can they not hear it?
You might want to check your sound on that one, Brody.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
You
You're
might wanna check
right.
your sound on that one.
Yeah, I had to. Hear it too, anyway. Hold on. Let's start again. My fault, y'all. My fault. Oh, hold up.
You good? Yeah, you might want to
Can
check
they
your
not
sound.
hear it?
You might want to check your sound on that one, Brody.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
might want to check your sound on that one.
Yeah, I had to turn it down. Hold up. I think might be.
You good? Go for it. Do it.
All right.
I know this joint, so
Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all neither. This nigga Joe Button been cooking this nigga all day too. He been cooking with good reason. He been waiting 10 years for finally this nigga having this step. But let's continue.
Years, and now we're here at the fucking boiling point.
They both could be true.
You've been behind the scenes,
Yep.
being the biggest sack of shit you can possibly be. I'm not here to fucking play games with you niggas. Niggas know what it is out there. That's it. And he's fucking white. And he's Jewish. And he had too much dip on his shit. You've been behind the scenes, hitting niggas' baby
that
moms.
was right on time.
Sending money to niggas, baby. Yo, dog, you been back and sending messages to this nigga's wife. Talking shit about fucking, hey, when this nigga's mom died, hey, all that's cool, but where my beat at, nigga? I don't give a fuck.
Hey, now, we'll stop right there real quick. That part right there, though?
Yeah.
That part right there. Nigga, my mom's just died.
Yeah.
And you say, fuck that shit, where's my beat?
Well, like he probably didn't say that verbatim.
Not verbatim, but
the actions.
Bruh.
The actions.
actions speak louder than words, bruh. If I hit you up, Bats, we'll use you for example, since you here.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, man, I know we got a marathon stream coming up, bruh. I know we got some, you know what I'm saying, some big shit cooking, man. Yo, something's happening in the family, just had a passing, bruh. And then you hit me with the, damn, now if you hit me with this shit right here, I'm just hanging up with the phone on you. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. You hit me with this, hey, man, I understand, bruh, but what time the funeral over with? I'm hanging up the phone on you, bruh.
Word.
I'm hanging up the phone on you or anybody else.
Yeah, I got you. I feel you.
That's mad disrespectful, bruh.
Yeah,
I don't care how any Drake stan try to spin that shit. But that shit is mad disrespectful, bro.
It isn't inconsiderate and not empathetic at all.
Oh, I got you, Josh, yeah. Because I had him on 2 channels and shit, so my fault.
What happened?
So you actually on the same channel now as the YouTube. So every time, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That was my fault.
Okay.
But yeah, bro. Nah, nigga. Let's continue.
That your mom died. Dog, this nigga's been a sack of shit behind the scenes, and because he got fans and had Lucian, everybody just get to turn a blind eye. The blind eye days are done. That's done with now. I don't want to hear none of that shit now.
You got more?
Now, we've seen the hand, you've seen their hand. What's it gonna be, and what are you gonna do?
For real.
That's what it is.
Well, he's showing you.
He's showing you who he is. I came in here and asked y'all. It was the last Drake single that really popped off. I know.
What? Honestly, what was the last Drake single that popped off?
Hey, you better pause it. You might want to pause
I did. They're not playing no music during the course of this entire.
Yo,
shit, but,
no. Yeah, nah. It's been a minute since one of Drake's singles popped off. Even with this whole situation, like, Not Like Us got back on the Billboard.
Like any record, like I can't think of the last record that Drake had that really just had legs. And just,
Not since
like,
the beef. Not since the beef.
Yeah.
I mean, the back and forth.
Now it would have been Family Matters. One Dance. Did it though?
What song
So when,
was
hold
that?
on, when did One Dance release?
This year? Did that really pop off though?
Hold up, you know what I'm saying?
I think that came out this year, bro. I think that came
That's
out in
in
June.
2016.
Oh, 2016.
That's
Fuck.
what, bruh.
Never mind.
That's pre-COVID.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
That's
yeah.
pre-COVID Drake, bruh.
So, yeah, let's not even, you don't even have to research it then. Yo, that's,
I'm just
nah,
saying, bruh, like,
let's be honest. The last shit that popped off for him was during the back and forth. That was the shit that was popping off. And after that, it's kind of been like on hush status. He popped up on a couple of features, or a few features, and them shits didn't really like do nothing for him. So, man,
the last big feature he had was the Sexy Red joint.
man,
That's the last big feature Drake had, and that shit came in with like
yeah,
a party.
it's called a spade, man. He ain't been hot since, you know what I'm saying, since this whole back and forth was going. Like,
I hear what you're saying, Josh. Family Matters dropped, bro, but at the same time, that shit.
all that shit got
Nigga,
overshadowed.
that shit was hot for 20 minutes, my
Yeah,
nigga.
all that shit got,
Until-
but that was the last time his shit popped off though.
And he was in his bag. I'm not like fuck. Like I know we saying fuck Drake, and I'm not
not saying that.
biggest Drake hater. But at
I'm
the
not
same
saying
time,
that.
I call a spade a spade. Family Matters was probably like the best output from that whole battle from Drake.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you that.
Like the beat change, the fucking subject matter, even the imagery of the video.
Yeah.
Like we gotta give a nigga his credit, bro. He really got in his bag when he went in that shit. To the point where you was like, damn, this nigga, I don't know what K-Dot gonna do with this shit, bro. This shit was kind of.
And then what was it?
For 20 minutes, I was
20
thinking
minutes
that-
later. 20 minutes later. Oh, here you go. Da, 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 da. Motherfucking who is that? Alchemist, them Alchemist keys, bro. Them Alchemist beats came in 20 minutes later, bro. It was,
He got fucking Alchemist, bro.
yeah, it was a wrap.
When you want to turn some shit to a horror movie, you call fucking Alchemist.
Yeah, Alchemist got that. Alchemist did that. He did his thing on that thing. He did his thing.
Just,
He predicted all this shit too. That's just so funny.
Oh, Master Player. Hey, appreciate you pulling up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, man.
He said it's over for Drake. Hip hop need to ban him in the OVO lawsuit.
But
Hey,
but on that lawsuit though, it is opening up a can of worms, because I don't know if you realize or if you remember this, but during the time Not Like Us was out, when you asked like Siri or Spotify or like Alexa to like play like Certified Lover Boy or like any Drake reference song, Not Like Us would come on or right after it.
But see,
So-
that's the thing though. I think that's whole. See, the machine, when it was working for Drake, he reaped the benefits of it.
Right.
But when the tables turned,
Yeah.
he didn't like how that shit made him look.
Yeah. And
That's why this whole lawsuit is a bad look for him.
and it might be like he's it's kind of like looking like he's throwing UMG under the bus, but also telling on himself at the same time. Because what if it comes out
go
that
ahead, my
what if it comes out that they've been doing it for certain artists? What if it?
I wouldn't doubt it though.
But without the artist actually knowing, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure artists don't know that shit, because most of them are not closely tied to the label like Drake is. Because Drake, he even rapped about it, and Kanye said it. Kanye said Drake got a baby daddy named Lucy.
The thing is with that though, right? Is that even though it was a bad look, super bad look, the thing is though, when you open that can of worms, and let's put it like this: what's Drake doing right now may seem like it's a bitch move, and honestly, in the history of hip hop, it's a bitch move in my opinion.
It's
But-
a bitch move.
It is a bitch move. But if we look at I wanted to say this, but fuck it.
We're black
If
at.
we look at the bigger picture, right? The people that this lawsuit might help might be the future artists 5-10 years from
Word.
now. Because
That's true.
sometimes you gotta crumble the foundation in
Yeah.
order to build some new shit, bro.
Yeah, remember the payola era?
Nigga, fuck the payola era. Remember how we used to get free music from Napster
Yeah.
or LimeWire?
Wait, that was a bad era. That was a bad era. Cause
It was,
we
but
was-
at the same
people
time,
were still in music. People were still in music.
and that's wrong because people should get paid for what they're worth. But at the
Yup.
same time, look how the industry looked at
The
looked
digital
at
market.
something that could have destroyed them and reaped the rewards to their benefit.
Yeah.
So now remember, at the time, I don't know if y'all remember this, if y'all listening, Dipset had the best deal in hip hop history, while other artists was getting like 5 cents a record.
Mm.
These niggas was getting like 75 cents.
Mm. Yeah. See, I didn't know anything about the splits.
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying,
about
bro.
that.
They was willing to talk about that shit. Shout out to Dame Dash and Cameron. They was the first ones that post that shit on like World Star and any place that anybody would listen.
You talking about
Like
hip hop?
this-
You talking about hip hop too?
Like they was getting like the best splits to the point where that's why Jay-Z really didn't like fucking with Cam anyway, because Cam came through and shook the building.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
So in order for the building to fucking get rebuilt, maybe Drake had to go through this shit, and he's gonna be the fucking the martyr for this shit.
You see that shit I posted on Twitter?
Oh, I'm gonna post that too. I bookmarked it. Let's state it.
Yeah, that shit about
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. I promise.
Man, I've been breaking these songs down, bro, and like, yo, when I saw that shit, I was like, yo, confirmation confirmed. Like, yo, for this nigga here, this is some entendre shit. I was like, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers is already like thinking about this shit too, because there's a whole deeper meaning behind a lot of this shit down to that goddamn car. And it's so fucking crazy to see these motherfuckers' minds unfold and shit. Like, it is so crazy.
Bro, it is, bro. And the thing is with me, bro.
Hey,
it's
people
like,
turn their TVs off. I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm all for the jokes. I'm all for the shit. I'm all for this nigga Drake to finally crumble. I'm tired of hearing
You
fucking
stupid.
Hotline Bling and shit. Tired of hearing God's Plan. Fuck all that shit. That nigga ain't been hip hop in a minute any fucking way.
Drake is not
Alright.
hip hop. He's definitely not hip hop. He can stay in the pop genre or whatever genre, but he's not hip hop.
Yeah, hey, would you consider? I know we canceled the nigga, Puffy. Would you consider him hip hop?
Fuck no.
That shiny suit era was kind of nasty.
Man, where I'm from, bro, I did not like the shiny suit era. I was not a fan of that shiny suit era, bro. I don't even
You the
acknowledge
locks,
it.
nigga.
I didn't even acknowledge that era, bro.
We go to RUFF.
Man, let's just-
semi-automatics. Nigga.
Let's just act like those chapters in hip hop are stuck together. Let's just say that they
But
never
without
happened.
that, but you gotta come on now. Like, let's.
Yeah,
keep
but
it
without that,
real.
we wouldn't have DMX though.
Yes. But I forgot what movie it was, or where I heard it from. For every Puffy, and I'm talking about the artists during that time. For every Puffy, every Mace, every Black Rob, shit like that, right? You couldn't get a Rawkus. You couldn't get a Pharoah Monch. You couldn't get those type of artists to put light on hip hop because you have to have the one that comes out of the darkness and wear the shiny suit in order for your shit to fucking be heard and seen and shit.
Yeah, no. That's been like that's been a
Thank you. See,
That's-
but, yo,
that's a-
Puffy hip hop, bro. Like, I know you don't like that, but Puffy was hip hop, bro.
I give it to you. I say one thing though, like that's the one thing about this music shit. When you have all these like songs that are just kind of just, you know, the vibe songs. It's just for the vibe and shit. there's always gonna be artists that like outshine them when they have like some type of contextual information that you have to like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to take in like moderation and kind of like just digest like gradually and can't really like understand it until you dive deep into it and shit like that. Cause that's what I love about hip hop. That's what I love about like artists that can just write shit and make you like, you know what I'm saying? Open your mind and think about shit.
Bruh, how you just said the shit before. I was gonna ask you. I'm not even gonna ask you. I know you read this. Ever read the 48 Laws of Power?
I'm reading them right now.
You know what Drake's biggest misstep was?
Hmm.
You don't fucking outshine the master.
Yeah, that is one of the laws. You never outshine the master.
So when he got in his bag, and he started saying doing this shit for the Swifties and all that
Yeah.
other shit,
Yeah.
started biting the hand that feeds him, and this
Yeah.
shit. You gotta think about all this shit, bro. That's why I said it's bigger than
Yeah.
hip hop at this point. We're focusing on the music, but at the same time, he dissed Taylor Swift essentially. He dissed another actually an artist who is from the culture, which is Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
He signed a deal for 400 million, only to turn around, get mopped up in a battle, and then come out with this lawsuit to renegotiate a seat at the table. And the powers that be is not going to fuck with that shit. And that's what his biggest misstep. That he thinks he's bigger than the master. You never outshine the master.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's one of the laws. I forgot which law that is, but because I'm rereading that bitch. My uncle made me read that shit when I was a kid. Like, he made me read that shit when I was, like, coming up and shit. But, yeah. Yeah, that is one of the laws, buddy. You don't bite the hand that feeds you.
You know what I mean? So, let's continue.
Know that everybody just think I'm a hater, but I'm
You
a
are.
student of this shit. And to be that,
You
you
is
gotta
a
look at
student
what's
of the
going
game.
on with Drake. And y'all told me the SZA and Sexy Red record was the one, and that answer was unacceptable for me because to me, that record came and went. There was no legs, and when there's no legs, there's no money.
Right. That's the
When
record he's
there's no
talking about.
legs, when the record that should be playing a little longer ain't getting burned like that, I don't remember him having a Singleton's God's Plan
See?
with legs.
See?
With a plan. He ain't looked so fucking hip hop to me in a long time. Which is the entire point that Kendrick keeps saying. Remind me of when Puff went in Def Jam after they signed 112. Def Jam signed 112. Boy, they was excited about it.
Right.
Puff went in there and said, oh, y'all think y'all was getting 112? What, you think 112 was 112 without me?
Right.
These just some country ass niggas
Facts.
without me. It's the same fucking shit.
Same
Yeah, no,
shit.
it's just coming to a head now. So now it just look different because of the Lucien and because of the lawsuits that we
Yeah,
about to
Mel got it
petitions
pulled up, yes.
that we about to get to. But this nigga has been a piece of shit, and too many people have seen it. There's a list of billionaires that hate him now. We ain't talking about all these little rapper niggas you was dealing.
Yeah, that's let me stop it on there because you make Go ahead and get your shit off that.
Bro, when you got a
Get off.
list of billionaires with a B that hate you, oh man, you gotta be doing something wrong, bro. Like, huh?
Hold up, what Jay-Z said? Don't bark up that tree will fall on you.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, until you are in the Billionaires Boys Club, your arms are too short to box with God.
Bro.
All right.
There's levels
And
to
even
this
if
shit,
you
bro.
are in the Billionaires Boy Club, you still have to play the game. Look at what they did to Kanye.
Bro.
He thought he was bigger than the game. And they humbled him. Now he's not on fucking the corner with a bottle of Alizé talking about my shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but he's far removed from what he used to be. You have to fucking be strategic when you get in that when you play them games, you have to be strategic, bro. That's just real.
Yeah. I mean, we seeing it unfold. Cause this man
In
is,
real time.
in real
In real
time, this
time.
man is having a fucking fucking nervous breakdown, bro.
Nigga, you know how bad it is? Bro, turn off his comments, bro, after them lawsuits.
Bro, he cut his
He
braids.
Turn off his comment section, bro. Cause I went to go check the temperature of that shit to see if any of them fucking stands was gonna say some shit. He turned that shit smooth off, and he deleted at least like 3,000 of them because you can't even go scroll all the way down to read all them shit.
Man, it's bad. It's bad.
I hope he's built for this shit, bro, because it's going to get scary when you play them type of games, bro.
It's super bad. It's ugly. It's super ugly.
Ooh, yes. God, what 2024, bro? What a time to be alive. Let's continue.
Holy
Dealing with
shit.
it. And it's too late because all of the music industry people get word early.
Facts.
So they moved to the tech side.
Yo.
Facts.
They don't care about none of this ghetto garbage hootenanny. They seen where the money was circulating, and now they have gigs over there. Shout out to Nas and all the other artists that have seen what it is and went to create over there now. It's you that stayed in the game for too long. It's you that didn't take. You gotta look at where niggas is at, yo.
Right.
Rick Ross make the best music in the world. Rick Ross is not producing like Rick Ross did. He probably don't have to. He did his business. But everybody has a back end of their career. Meek Mill, you
Yup.
know what time it is with Meek Mill. Nigga made the slappingest of the slaps. Look at him now. Look at him now. Look at T.I. now. Look at anybody you want to look at
Same thing
now.
with Meek.
There is a back end.
Once
Yup.
you learn,
Like, see with this, right? And I'm glad he brought up the names like Nas. Motherfuckers was making fun of Nas for years, right?
They can't though.
But let me finish.
Go
He was making
for it.
fun of Nas for years. That motherfucker got smart. He fucking fired his damn management team. He got some real niggas. He invested in Ring. He invested in I think Coinbase. Motherfucker about to be a billionaire in probably the next 3 years, if not sooner.
Nigga.
All right. There is no money in music.
Man, I'm
Why
on
you
the
think
top
all
rope
these
waiting.
artists is doing fucking shows for chicken feed, going on the Chitlin circuit, or fucking, or going on to reality TV shows, or try to fucking have YouTube channels?
Right.
You think T-Pain really want to have a gaming channel, nigga?
Nah, actually, T-Pain having fun.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's a bad example because he is
T-Pain having fun. That
having
man is
fun.
having fun. That man is living his best life right now, streaming.
Yeah,
Shout
He was
out
a
to
bad
T-Pain, bro.
But like a lot of these niggas, but you know what I mean. These
Yeah.
niggas switch from artists to content creators.
But I'm on the top row with. I'm just waiting for the tag. I'm on the top row. I'm on the top turnbuckle.
Nigga. I'm
In
waiting for him
full
to play
Batman
Street Fighter.
suit. In the full bat suit too.
I'm waiting for him to play Street Fighter. I will smoke T-Pain in Street Fighter. Fuck that shit.
I think he does play Street Fighter.
Oh, he get mopped up. I know. Sheik Loose from the Locks. He plays Street Fighter too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll mop him up too. He look like he look like a fucking bum ass bison nigga.
He crazy. He crazy.
He look like he
crazy.
got a weak ass Down sim
He
nigga.
crazy. This man might be on some other shit too. You never know. But
Oh, Sheik,
yeah, you never know.
mop that nigga.
But
Him.
man, motherfuckers forgot about Chameleonaire, bro. Like Chameleonaire is
Thank you.
Chameleonaire
Yo,
is
shout-
bro. Chameleonaire is in the
He was
tech.
the first.
He's one of the first people to be like evolve outside of hip hop of music.
You know what's crazy? Motherfuckers was bagging on fucking Chameleonaire, and then they seen him at the front row of a fucking the finals with better seats than like some of your favorite hip hop artists. Like, how the fuck? You telling me they see me rolling, they hating? You telling me that shit sold that many ringtones? No, nigga, he took that money from that ringtone era, he flipped it into the tech side, and he became a capitalist.
Yeah, he definitely became a capitalist.
And became a tech
He's a
investor and
He's
shit.
an angel investor.
Did you see? Come on, bro. Nigga is no money in music right now. It's not.
Yeah.
You can't make because it takes 1 billion streams just to probably get like a $500,000. And I don't even think it's that much. So I think Snoop, he broke it down. He said he had 10 billion streams and he had a check for 47,000.
For real, bro. For real, talked about it too.
So you telling me Snoop Dogg can stream 10 billion in a year and just get a check for 47,000? What the hell you think these niggas like fucking Dirk and who's the Takashis and what's the other young Sexy, all these motherfuckers, these young dumb motherfuckers, what you think they doing? They ain't doing much. They making no money.
Well, they do their shit
They
more
go on the fucking
independently.
they go on the fucking YouTube channels, the fucking pop balloons and pimp
Yo. I'm not in that. I don't know anything about
call a
that.
spade a spade, bruh. Like I told you, like, don't let me call ISO bats. Come on now, I
Hey,
can't be
man.
the only one putting up 40 tonight, bruh.
You good, bro? I got my points. I'm getting my points. Don't worry
That's
about
real,
me,
though.
nigga. It's Kobe. Shit, you talking about 40, nigga? I go for 80, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga?
Hey.
Nigga, you gotta understand, man, where we come from, bro.
Let me capture the chat real quick. Always diversify your money. That's a big fact.
Yeah.
You're not a real hustler unless you have multiple streams of income. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Yeah. Facts.
Nas is a prolific angel investor who invested over 100 companies.
There you
His
go.
venture capital firm, Queensbridge Venture. I didn't know that, but that's what's up. Queensbridge invests startups in a variety of sectors, including healthcare, financial. God damn, that's what I'm talking
There
about.
you go. Yeah, man, you have to evolve, and when music is your only thing, it's kind of like you're setting yourself up. to
Yo,
fail.
shout out, hey, Andrew, appreciate you pulling up. Or going to WWE like Sexy Red.
Yo.
Getting that wrestling check.
I forgot she did that.
Ah.
Hey,
But
man. Hey,
she
man.
ain't built like what's that girl, bro?
Which one?
You know what I'm talking about.
Which one? There's quite a bit of them now.
With the trifecta.
Which one?
I said it's the 3 bad ones.
Oh, the 3 bad ones? I mean, damn, that's subjective, ain't it?
Not really.
Shit,
I don't,
man.
I'm married, bro. I can't. Don't make me say it.
You good, bro. You good, bro. But nah, I get
Just
you.
name
I get
one
you.
of them.
I get you. Nah, she ain't.
And I'll just co-sign.
She ain't built like any of them.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. But yeah,
we'll
you know
leave
what
it
I
at
mean.
that. I'll keep it safe. I just
Thank
want to
you.
keep it PG.
My nigga. Once physical media disappears, the money disappears. Hey,
Yo,
that's real. But at the same time, Black,
where is all
you
black?
have to be able. You have to be able to look outside the box. I knew she was lurking. Hey, baby.
See, look at that. Ain't you? That's what friends are for. The good times and bad times.
bad times.
Shit, man. See how I look out for you, man. I'm gonna be, man. Shit.
Oh man. But that's what I'm saying, man. It's like these motherfuckers is doing everything but music, bruh. And they selling their music on they have backroom deals with IG, and they're not even getting the splits like they need to be getting, bro.
All I'm gonna say is this shit is a big ass fucking L.
It's an L for hip hop.
It's a big ass L for the whole legacy. Like this is not.
Oh, but Drake's legacy?
A hip hop legacy. This is not.
Yeah.
This is not something that's cool, man.
Cause imagine if NWA sued Ice Cube for no Vaseline. And I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Everybody, the people that claim that Kendrick went too far are not like us. You clearly haven't heard no Vaseline.
Or you clearly haven't seen these litigations.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, that's nigga.
Somebody said they don't pull down the shiesties. They pull up the briefcases. Shooters and litigators. Holy shit.
Oh God.
Oh man, these shooters are litigators, bro. That's crazy.
Speaking of litigation, all right, this is the next video I wanted to play.
This is the best one I've ever seen when
Alright.
you understand it.
So for context, oh, hold on, let me downside. So for context, this dude right here is Lawyers for Workers, NYC attorney. He sued employers, cops, anyone who deserves it. I fight the fight about you. So he's basically somebody that, you know what I'm saying, knows his shit when it comes to law.
He's a content creator lawyer.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He passed the bar.
He's a lawyer who content creates. I got you.
Yes. So
First, this isn't a lawsuit. It's a petition where Drake is asking the court to require Universal Music Group to give him evidence that he needs to bring a RICO lawsuit and a lawsuit alleging illegal business practices. What he says is, I don't know who the other people were involved with Universal, but under the law, Universal has to tell me who they are so I can sue them for the following. Civil RICO, deceptive business practices. What these people did is they used illegal bots to make it seem like Not Like Us was a lot more popular than it actually was. They cite to an Academics interview where Academics is on stream talking to some dude, and the dude says, I got paid $5,000 and promised a percent of Not Like Us in exchange for delivering 30 million fake bot streams when Not Like Us first launched so that it would seem more popular than it was.
for one, let's agree to disagree on that point. Not saying he's wrong, not saying his information is not factual, right? I would never discredit another content creator, especially one who knows, like who you know what I'm saying?
It is cited. It is cited in the litigation, though.
Okay.
It
So
is.
with that being said, do these niggas not know what happened when Not Like Us came out?
I mean,
That shit dropped like a tsunami over the weekend.
I mean, it was an anthem. It still kind of is.
He said, bruh, it's Academics. Ain't no one throw it up.
Bro, you know what's crazy how they citing that they citing Academics' stream, but even on that stream, Academics was questioning that man on his credibility. Like, how can you really believe that this transaction is real? Like, how can
And
you,
also, shout out Needy Legacy. Didn't they determine that was a lie about the Not Like Us spots?
No, I thought they did.
Matter of fact, I think it was either Spotify or Apple that came out
Yeah, I thought they did.
like a couple of hours or a day later that stated that no, these are legitimate streams, and they showed receipts
Yeah.
on Twitter too.
Yeah, they did. They did. People like to forget. But you know,
But, like-
when you're a madman on a rampage and your feelings are hurt.
Bro, this nigga Drake turned to the light-skinned Nino Brown.
Nah,
bro.
he's actually white now. He is officially a white man. He's one. He's one. He is one litigation lawsuit away from being a white woman. Like, yo, this man is.
And on the top of that, let's not confuse his light skinness, because he's Canadian light skin. He's not American light skin. It's a difference.
This dude's Jewish.
Excuse me, sorry.
No, don't say that. But he's just.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
He's
Just that one in particular.
What did the Tarnations? What did the Canadian concoctions old boy say? He said, "What did the Canadian concoctions?" You come out and talk about this man being a wife beater, and his manager is his baby mama's secret baby daddy. And now all of a sudden you want to sue for defamation of character. You was asking me, is it his tour or his girl's tour? Oh man, I have that video on my Twitter, bro. I have that video on my Twitter, bro. That shit is hilarious. But he was spitting facts though, bro. Holy shit, what a time, bro. What a time. These niggas
What a time to be alive, bro.
These niggas are really suing over rap.
Pac will be rolling his grave right now.
Man,
But
nobody.
let me finish the video.
Go for it.
And the algorithms would bump it up everywhere. what's really interesting about Drake's claim is that if you watch the Academics interview, Academics questions the veracity, the truth of this guy, saying, hey bro, are you sure? Like, somebody promised you points for bot streams? There's producers and engineers and people who feature on songs who don't get a % of the song. And somebody promised you? Academics questioned this guy's story. Anyway, Drake's lawyers saw it fit for a filing in a New York State court, and they say, look, this is some evidence of the bots. Then they say that Universal typically takes a cut in order for somebody like Spotify to put a Universal song on Spotify, and that in this case, Universal wanted Not Like Us to be more popular, and so they agreed to take a lower cut, and they gave it to Spotify on the low, cheaper. They paid radio.
That's New Age payola.
Hey,
Facts.
Universal Music Group, in order to make Not Like Us artificially popular, paid people in radio. Apparently, they claim that all of this is illegal and that it caused damage to Drake by reducing his popularity, getting him less streams. They argue that streaming is a zero-sum game. Every time Not Like Us got streamed, it resulted in Drake not getting a stream because you necessarily can't get a stream if everybody's listening to something else on that day.
Right.
And they have all these other wild allegations in there, including this idea that Universal is firing people who have loyalty to Drake and preferring people who have loyalty to Kendrick. They also say that
If you notice his body language,
He's disgusted even saying this shit.
it seems absurd. It probably is. It probably is absurd.
Yo, in the back of his mind, every time he complete a sentence, he's like, it's crazy.
Holy shit, man.
Oh god. Okay, let's continue.
Let's make Cat Williams proud, yo.
Universal told Drake that, hey, none of this is our problem. Your problems are with Mr. Lamar. You should sue. Kendrick Lamar's last name, by the way, is Duckworth. They say your problems are with Mr. Duckworth. You should sue Mr. Duckworth. And if you sue Mr. Duckworth, maybe we'll jump in there with
you. Yo, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. This is legal documents, man. These are legal documents too. This is so fucking hilarious.
Bro, I'm glad we're breaking this shit down, bro, because this shit is crazy.
Holy
I went way
shit,
down the rabbit
bro.
hole too. Finding these clips,
I
dude.
see, bro. I see. But yeah, that's fucking hilarious because the fact that they said that they would jump in. Yo, bro, hold on. Wait a minute. Back up. Time out. Time out, buddy. What did you just say now? Rewind that. Did you say that if Drake sues Kendrick, Mr. Duckworth, you might jump in with him? Oh, man. Yo, what the fuck?
Bro, I got tears in my eyes, bro.
Bro, they're saying, yo, we might jump in there with you. Like, yo, man. Bro.
We already know
my
that
God.
the credibility is fucked up.
How many?
And you're gonna look like you're taking the L or salty about losing this battle.
Hmm.
But if you decide to sue him first, which basically compounds the bitchness, that's already the bitchness that you having right now, we might have
Bro.
your back in court.
Bro, I just want you guys to pay attention to the live bait and switch that we have going on here. We saw it first when Kendrick did it to him. Now we're seeing it again with Universal. I just want you guys to see the whole carrot on the stick kind of antics. It's like, yeah, man, go for it. Try to sue him, and then we might jump in there with you and help you out. And let's say this nigga's like, oh man, you really think that? Like, let's say he bites that.
You know why? You know why they did that way?
What's up?
It's because when you sue somebody for defamation and
Uh-huh.
you go to open court, you have to prove
Yup.
that the lies that you told
Yup.
are lies.
Yup.
And then if a quick Google or Twitter search can clearly show that if Drake is not a pedophile, allegedly, for the safety of this podcast, I don't want us to get in trouble. He lives really close to schools. and he probably drives a white panel van. That's all I'm saying.
Yo. I'm just interested to see if there's a countersuit involved. I'm just curious to see if somebody throws a countersuit at this man, and yo, if that happens, it's a wrap.
Oh, let's finish. It's like a
Oh
minute left.
shit.
What
man.
I think is happening here, first off, my mind is spinning because I can't imagine that you're relying on a source that academics questioned. And that, but here's what I think
He
is
stopped
happening.
himself from laughing.
I had to laugh.
Like I said, if his body language shows it, it sounds absurd.
Where Drake realizes that not like us, and everything around that song and this battle has forever tarnished his earning ability and his ability to make that money. This is what I think is so significantly reduced that he's got to do everything he possibly can to get it back, even if that means filing these claims where you're out here. I would never file a claim like this if I were him, unless I guess there was that much money on the line. Because from a PR perspective, my gosh, what do we think, people? Does this play well or does this play poorly?
Plays poorly, and that's the end of the book. Yeah, but that's it plays poorly, bro.
Dude, definitely plays poorly.
This shit is go around, bro. What's another clip? Oh my god. So far, I'm gonna get to this clip.
For sure.
This is the clip Bats liked on Twitter, people. So let me share this
real ass
shit.
shit.
Real quick.
Bring your click, man. You know what I'm saying? The streets is the streets. This is industry. Niggas want to bring their lawyers to motherfucking battles, man. Don't bring your lawyer, man. Bring your gat or bring your click, man. Straight up. So it's a big difference.
You sound like you got some personal experience with it.
Personally, I got sued 3 times. Bitch ass niggas. 3 times. They not ghetto celebrities. Tell me.
Damn.
Not ghetto celebrities. Tell me. Straight up. And then you know who you are. You sued me. You know what I'm saying? The streets is the streets. This is industry.
Man. Damn, that sucks that somebody sued.
All right.
3 people sued Noriega. I'd never do that, but that.
This shit here, bro, is ridiculous, bro. Because with everything that I said and everything, I want to ask the chat, what do y'all think that's going to, what are the ramifications of this moving forward? Do y'all really think like Drake can make a comeback? Is it really just over for him? I personally think it's over for him, bro. But at the same time, I want to say no, because we can look at other artists that did quote unquote snitching, i.e. Gunna, i.e. Tekashi 6ix9ine, and they may not have the most lucrative of careers after the fact, but they still making money. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What you think, Bat?
Man. I don't know, man. This shit is fucking crazy.
Hold on, I can't hear you, bro.
Oh. Can you hear me now? Mic check 1 2.
Damn, this nigga talking. I can't even hear what the fuck.
What the
Hold
fuck?
on,
I was on the
it's
same.
not over for people like him. They don't care nothing about that. Hold on, let me.
I'm still live. I mean, I'm still. I can hear myself on my stream.
Now I gotta.
I don't know why you can't hear me. Mic check 1 2. Let me close that. Mic check. Here, let me do this. I'm just gonna leave Discord. And then I'm gonna come back. Yo.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright, for sure. Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say about all of this. This is wild. This is wild. I've never seen anything like this in hip hop.
Yo, Black said, somebody tell President Tangerine to support Drake. I co-signed that. It's not over for New Legacy. It's not over. The people that like him don't care nothing about this. That's facts. That's a big fact.
Yeah, big facts.
It's over for him. I feel like he'll make some money, but it's over. Andrew, he still got fall back for a minute and not do nothing but cook up some good music. That's all I'm saying, brother. Good music will fix all that shit.
Yeah. I mean, look what Kendrick doing. He off social media. He don't do no social media. All he do is fucking make music. All he been doing this whole time is putting out music.
He don't get on IG with the antics. He don't come out with no memes.
Nothing.
None of that bullshit.
He posts pictures of his like videos of what he's doing, of his things related to his music. Man, these niggas are crazy, bro. It's crazy times, man. It's a crazy time we live in.
As far as street credit though, like I don't think Drake. Anybody who ever thought that Drake had street cred,
Degrassi Drake,
nigga, what?
wheelchair Drake.
Like, come on now.
Oh
Like,
man.
Who really thought Drake had street cred, bro? Like, I know Kendrick put in a song and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, with the history of Atlanta and how the artist is, you know what, me and Black had this conversation too.
What's up?
It was mainly Atlanta artists that gave him that street credibility, allowing him to entrench himself more into the culture.
I'll give you that.
So it's essentially Atlanta's fault because when it is, when Atlanta like embraced him and Future basically adopted him, and he started doing tracks with like 21 Savage. Street backing, yeah. And that's the thing too, like with this lawsuit, I don't think like Atlanta artists or artists in general can actually just like gravitate towards him now, because now it looks like you co-signing the bullshit.
I don't know, man. These fans are different, man. These people that are Drake fans are
Fans
really
are
different.
fickle, yeah, but
No. These motherfuckers are not fickle. These motherfuckers they support the shit. So I don't know, man. There's people out there that support the shit.
Hey, where the fuck is Jay Prince?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Where the fuck? Your piggy bank is getting robbed right now, and you are nowhere to be found.
That is a good question. He did step up on for the Pusha T shit.
And Pusha T did more to hurt Drake's legacy to a certain extent at that time.
I'm just saying, now we got a whole different.
The reason why I'm saying that
collar now.
Because he did the art cover for the story of Adonis.
Yeah.
It was him in blackface, which was a true photo. That's one.
Yeah.
Two, the reason was the story of Adonis because he had a secret sneaker deal at the time with Adidas, and he fucking fucked up that shit. And he killed Drake's quote unquote good boy image by exposing the fact he had a child that he kept secret because he went raw on a fucking IG thought.
Yeah, it's spooky out there, man. You gotta stay safe. Be bundled up. This is crazy. Yo, what up, Black D?
What up, Black D?
Filing a lawsuit is fucking nuts. I don't.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You just can't, bro. You just can't. It's like it's rules to this shit, and if you raise in the culture, you know what the rules are. They unspoken rules.
Yeah.
And clearly, it's finally, and in my opinion, it's finally exposed that Drake is not from the culture, and when he put "Not Like Us," it is making Kendrick seem more of a prophet than a rapper at this point.
Dog. That's what I said. Like this album is like there's a lot to this album that a lot of people might be like. I'm just curious to see what the conspiracy, the
I'm
the
not
theorists.
I'm not even gonna go by the album. We
Yeah.
gonna get that, but
Yeah.
let's go by Euphoria. What was the first thing that was said on Euphoria?
Yeah, don't tell no lies about me. You know, I won't tell truths about you.
No.
What's up?
No. You smarter than that, Bax. Really think about it. I'm not gonna say it yet. I want you to really think about it. What was the first thing that was on Euphoria?
The first thing.
The first thing.
What, the sound?
You know that reverse sound that came on right before Euphoria?
Yeah. Everything they say about me is true.
Yep. They did it in reverse, and that was the quote from
The
The,
Wizard,
The
Oz,
Wiz.
the Wiz, the Wiz with
Richard Pryor.
as a scarecrow. Yeah,
Everything they say about me is true, but they did it in reverse.
yeah.
There's a reason why they did that shit. So it's basically everything bruh. Kendrick's so fucking ill, bruh. Like that shit.
He is, bro.
God damn, bro. God damn.
The sacrificial
I'm not
lamb.
even trying to be a Kendrick stan, my nigga. It just
Drake is the goat that got sacrificed.
I done strangled me a goat, nigga.
Yeah, man. This is a fucking dope ass time and a fucking crazy, fucking stupid ass time. All at the same time.
Yo, hey, guess who's in the building, ladies and
It's
gentlemen?
all at the same time.
Oh, Black in the building.
Oh, you finally made it.
Am I here?
Yeah,
Am I
I
here?
hear you now, buddy.
Am I clear?
You're clear as day.
Yeah, you're early for Black people.
Okay, good. So that means I'm about 2 hours late.
Yeah, you was. He said he was in traffic. He said you were traffic, right? It's traffic.
Yeah, man. Got off late, and then got to deal with Houston traffic.
Oh yeah.
So, but I'm here.
That's
All
ridiculous.
right, cool. So now we got a fucking Houston representative. Let me ask you, Black.
He's still on the west.
Midwest. Why y'all did this to hip hop, bro? It's y'all fault essentially.
Who, the West Coast?
No, Houston.
Okay, look, man. Hold on. That was like 2009, 2010. We'll claim this.
No. That nigga was clearly representing mob ties last year. Ain't nothing changed.
Okay, look.
Oh my god.
Now it's just Jay Prince's boy. Okay, that's just Jay Prince's boy now. Like, we co-signed him all them years ago. Drake was alright. He was just a little light-skinned nigga. Now he's just a full-on white woman. We don't claim that no more. Don't blame us. Y'all took over, okay? Atlanta. Y'all took him. He y'all.
He got a point. He got a point.
No.
He did.
Bro, he y'all.
He did say.
He y'all, man.
No.
Y'all took him.
No.
Y'all did. Y'all adopted him.
No,
Exactly.
We go to share blame, my nigga. He
Who?
clearly had a song that said he's from Houston, land of eight. All right.
You know what city he
What
left
named
out though,
Houston
right?
first?
You know what city he
Which-
left out though, right?
What?
LA.
I'm just saying, bro. It's right there. LA. You're right next there.
All right. Hey, appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Shout out to
All right,
everybody.
glad I
Please remember
made
to
it.
Like, share, subscribe.
Nah, we'll take, like I said, we'll take the early blame. We took like Baby Drake. But after that, bro, hey, man, when he started getting soft and started singing, oh, man, we done with you.
He said
We got enough of that.
I really want to ask you, Black, because we had like a convo for a good hour, right? And you're just now, you got here catching up.
I was
Couple
listening.
questions.
I was
One,
listening, but go ahead.
What you think would be the ramifications of this lawsuit? That's one. Two, will Drake make a recovery? And three, do you think that he is basically falling on his sword for the betterment of the music industry in general?
Okay, let me answer that last question first. No, he did not fall on the sword for the music industry or hip hop. That nigga pride just hurt. That ain't nothing but pride. And it's like grasping for straws, like hoping and begging. It's like the Hail Mary. Like, I'm just hoping, you know, the bots are the reason why Not Like Us is going to be the most popular song probably ever. So there's no sword to, you know what I'm saying? There's no sword to fall on. And like you know how we were talking, he's gonna probably make Not Like Us blow up again just because of this lawsuit. Now, going back to your first question, the ramifications is gonna be nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Like, there's not gonna be any ramifications. This is probably gonna get dismissed. I just want to see if he's gonna be bitch ass enough to like push it to like a Supreme Court type shit.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Wait.
Like think about it. Think about it.
Go ahead, Cook. Go ahead, Cook. My bad.
Because you know that's how, you know, anybody that's excuse me, knows anything about lawsuits, that shit gets delayed, and then it gets pushed higher and higher. You know, the people that keep pushing it to like the Supreme Court, those are the people that are just trying to grab for something, anything, a technicality, stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if it gets all the way up there. Not saying the actual Supreme Court, but whatever state he's filing it in. I'm not for sure if it's California or, because who knows what it's.
It's New York.
It's
in New York for this lawsuit.
Right, which is crazy in its own right, because I don't even know if he lived in New York. The motherfucker lives like an hour and a half, or he got a house an hour and a half from where I live at right now.
UMG has a UMG
Is that like a headquarters?
Based in New York.
Okay, so that makes sense. So, like, he can push it up to the New York Supreme Court. But that, what are we, 2024? That's going to take probably 2 years. Like, people are going to forget about this lawsuit in general because it's going to fall to the wayside. So anything regards to ramifications, nothing. His pride's going to be hurt. And I'm sorry, what was the second question? I done already started smoking shit.
I think I said if his career will recover. Like, matter of fact, do you think, like, since you said it's like 2 years out, right? It's usually the amount of time. For
Litigation.
any type of lawsuits or litigation. You think in that period of time that he still makes music that would be received well by the people while he has a ongoing lawsuit? That's probably a better question.
Okay. Let me frame it like this. Y'all remember Rachel Dolezal?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure anytime she posts anything, people are gonna remind her she's not black.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's always gonna come up.
Oh, ha.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you take Drake, no matter what music he drops, say he makes a post on Instagram and leaves the comments open. Somebody's gonna mention this bitch ass lawsuit. Now, with that being said, he's gonna make music. People are gonna listen to it. His star is dimming. It's not getting any brighter. Like, he's on the down trend. Like, he can make the hottest song ever, and it may not matter because this is too fresh in people's minds. But I don't see him ever being as big as he ever was. Like, I think it's over for him overall. Like, hip hop's not gonna respect him. He's got to go be a flat out pop star. He got to go be Post Malone, Jelly Roll. Like, go make country music. Go make rock and roll, something like that. Hip hop, you done. You done. It's over. Back to Canada you go, homie.
And that's basically what happens. It's like when artists like of that ilk, right? When they squeeze the juices out of hip hop as much as they can, they usually pivot to another genre. Look at Justin Timberlake. Motherfucker made a country album.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't getting beats from Timberland no more, so he had to go fucking ride the Garth Brooks coattails.
No. Call it like it is. He went to his roots. That's why I mentioned Post Malone and Jelly Roll. Okay, let's just be honest for a second. Nobody knew who Post Malone was until he got into hip hop. And then as soon as he got a big enough following, he gone. that's why I always laugh at people that listen to that shit. You know, Post Malone's Jelly Roll. Because I'm mad at Bun B because he co-signed Jelly Roll. He had the Country Music Awards. Like, they go back to their roots. We don't have nothing to fall back on but our own culture. That's a whole nother conversation that we probably shouldn't have right now because they ain't gonna do nothing but piss me off. But
Now, I'll say this: our roots is basically every fucking genre of music, any fucking way. But please continue.
100%. But the problem is that
You
got
won't get
taken.
accepted by the people.
It
if
got
it's
taken
not
over.
through
It got
jazz or
taken.
country, some other shit.
Look, Beyonce got a nominee for that country album for the Grammys. She's not gonna win. Them people ain't gonna let her win.
They didn't nominate her for the Country Music Awards.
You know why? Because it's theirs now. It's theirs. It ain't ours no more.
And random, I know we still talking about the Drake shit. The Shabuzi had one of the biggest songs of the year,
Don't matter.
using a hip hop flip.
Don't matter. It's not ours. It's not ours no more. It was. Let me rephrase.
I
It's
thought,
not.
I
persist-
thought he won an award though.
No, they
Damn.
he did not get nominated for any awards. They didn't even invite him to the Country Music Awards.
It's not perceived to be ours anymore. That's a better way of putting it. It's not perceived to be ours. You know what I'm saying? It's like the blues. It's gonna always be ours. Hip hop is gonna always be ours until, you know, motherfuckers start letting these colonizers in. Like, let's just be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? And Drake showed you who he is. A colonizer. He showed you. Because don't nobody do this.
Yeah.
Like, and when we was talking, like, we're all around the same age. Like, we done took L's. We done got in fist fights and we done lost. You don't go and run and tell your mama you lost. You know what I'm saying? You dust it off and say, hey, man, good fight. You won. In every hip-hop beef, there was a winner and there was a loser. The loser didn't say, well, I'm going to go tell my mama. I'm going to go file a lawsuit because you hurt my feelings. No, you just take that L. You know, except Meek Mill. He was taking Puffy. But, you know, regardless.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't.
Yo,
I couldn't.
fucking
I couldn't help myself. But nah, man,
Ain't
it's
nobody gonna take my pride. Ain't
Shit.
nobody hold me down but
Oh
Puffy.
my God. Oh my God. You,
Puffy.
what
Puffy
the
took.
hell?
Puffy said, "I want it all," and he took it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like overall, like he's not gonna be where he was. Like it's you know, he's still gonna sell records. He might still sell out shows in Australia, in, you know, Germany, you know, the Netherlands, you know what I'm saying, Russia. You know, they might fuck with him. I doubt he gonna sell out in LA or New York, Houston, Atlanta, maybe Toronto. You gotta look at the demographics. I'll just say that much. You know, check Wikipedia and see what them demographics look like.
I ain't gonna hold you. If anywhere he'll get back accepted, it'll probably be Atlanta, because he already seen the writing on the wall and he was already trying to piece it up with Future. And this is while what's my man's? He just got vindicated from he not, because he was about to go to prison.
Oh, you're talking about Young Thug.
Young Thug, yeah. Young Thug tweeted out, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to piece that shit up or whatever. Now I wonder how he feel after this lawsuit. But this was before the lawsuit.
Okay, can I jump in real quick?
Go ahead.
That nigga Young Thug is grabbing for anybody because he need to get some bread. Like, just be honest. Yeah, let's piece it up because, look, I need to get some money because I done spent all this money on these lawyers and shit. He been fighting this case for what, the better part of a year now?
Yeah.
And-
And for a while.
Ask OJ how much them lawyers cost.
I know
So
how
you-
much them lawyers cost.
Bats, you know.
that ticket. I work at
I'm
a
about
law
to say-
firm.
That's saying you a prime example. You know, so I don't take his words as meaning much because at the same time, shit, he got to get that bread. He don't care. So it'll be a Young Thug and Drake album, and it's not because Young Thug likes or dislikes Drake. He just trying to get some money.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
And people are fiending for the next Young Thug project too, and it would be smart of Drake to get in Young Thug's good graces.
That's true. Gotta make
Why?
some money.
Why are we waiting on Young Thug? That's even bigger problem for me.
Bro, I know your preference of music. I'm just saying, you may not feel that shit. I don't necessarily feel his music too, but he still is a mainstay of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when that motherfucker finally pop out with some shit, motherfuckers go to listen.
Yeah, you got a point.
You know what I mean? The only thing that's crazy to me is that when Drake put out that 100 gigs of music,
Nobody cared.
nobody cared. and it wasn't out long enough because, yet again, we was playing the video. He's fighting the powers that be. The powers that be got a vested interest in him. They do not want this nigga to put out free fucking music without them getting their cut. They took that shit right down off of DSP.
You should have burned that hard drive.
I mean, but I must comment on something your wife said about all the Atlanta celebrities,
Yo, Nene looks stupid.
because I'm pretty sure all those celebrities they probably don't season their food, so that would explain all of that. Hey, but hold that L, Atlanta. Hold that L.
Damn.
That's y'all man's now.
Damn, that's your boy.
Okay, that's y'all
Hey,
man's.
get your boy.
Nigga, you opened the door for the nigga though.
And you did open the door for this nigga. But
And
you know
then
what?
no, we cracked open the door, and then y'all was like, "Hey, man, come on in, sit down,
But y'all
eat
can't-
our food, eat our bullshit ass food we
You
got
know
there.
what,
Come
though?
on."
You know what though? This is not a time for us to be combating each other. This is a time for us to stick together.
Come together.
Yeah, man, come on, let's stick together, guys.
Let's brother.
Let's break it up. All right, let's break it up.
All right, let's get a little more lighthearted. I know we've been.
Wait,
I got
wait,
a
wait.
question for niggas.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead, my
hold on,
bad.
hold on. Can we just blame Canada? Like South Park did a whole song about blaming Canada. I just want to blame Canada. Okay. I don't know if we got any Canadians in the chat. I'm looking for one particular Canadian, but I don't see him. I don't see him nowhere. Now he probably can't see this chat either. But regardless, can we just blame?
He got at least one eye on you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You know, one eye to the left, one eye to the right.
Jesus.
But you know what I'm saying? I want to blame Canada for all this shit. All right. And personally, I think we need to shut down the border of Canada.
You stupid.
We need to build a wall,
You crazy.
and you keep them Canadians over there.
You crazy. There's still fine people that come from Canada, man. Come on.
Who?
I don't know. But
Ryan Reynolds.
there you go.
Who?
Ryan Reynolds. Yep. Ryan Reynolds.
He don't season his food. Next.
That's fucked up.
He's Deadpool, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Next.
Wow.
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 Give me another one. Come on.
He's
Come
just,
on.
You're just
Outside of
just-
outside of Bret Hart, you can't name another one.
You just hate. You just got a lot of hate in your heart, Black. You just,
It ain't about hate. I'm just saying blame Canada. That's what you need to queue up to blame Canada, dog. Because it's Canada's fault that y'all let this illegal Aubrey Graham
You did
come
not-
to
You did
America.
not say illegal, bro.
I said this goddamn illegal. Y'all let this goddamn Aubrey come over here, and now look, he done fucked up him.
Oh my god.
Send his ass back.
Hold up.
Roll Tide.
Ain't that Alabama? Roll Tide.
In Canada.
Holy shit, bro.
Canada. Canada.
Again, man. Tell me some good shit that came out of Canada, brother. Tell me some good shit that came out of Canada. There you go, Ed. There you go. There you go, right there. Blame
This is
Canada.
ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
Blame Canada.
All right. Hold on. I don't want to. Yo, chill.
Yeah, you don't get a
I was
copyright
looking
strike.
at the metrics. I got a nice little Canadian fan base. Relax,
Relax.
bro. Chill
Man.
out.
All three of them people don't count.
Damn.
Damn. Damn. Man.
Oh fuck. All right.
They be your own kind sometimes, man.
Ooh, what do you mean our own kind? He ain't one of us. Kendrick told you they not like us.
I'm talking about you and Ant, but yeah, I got you.
What you mean? We're blaming Canada. It's Canada's fault that
Blame Degrassi.
He said blame
Yeah.
Degrassi. Yo.
blame. Hey,
Matter
man,
of fact, Sim, You're right, bro. If only that motherfucker would have aimed that gun a little bit higher, we wouldn't have to deal with Drake right now.
We would have never. Hey, y'all, hold on. Wasn't he handy capable in that show?
Yeah, bro. And never underestimate the powers of the handicap.
I know we got a governor down here that's like that. So like him and our governor, man, they could have been rolling down the street. We could have pushed them both off the ledge.
Oh my god, I'm not even in this.
Yo, this whole stream went left.
Dude, I'm not even.
See what happens? See what happens when I come up? See when I come out? I make my when I make my cameos.
Man,
welcome back.
Hello.
Good to talk to y'all.
Hello.
Good to see y'all.
You said your name was all black, right?
All black.
All right, for sure. I got you. Nice to meet you, buddy.
I know.
Hey man, it's me.
Black with every blue moon on this screen. When he's in the building, that nigga definitely pull it up from half court. I'm saying.
Oh man, we launching them, man. We launching.
He said we launching them.
We launching them, baby. It don't matter. But it's the truth.
I got a question.
What's your
question,
question,
wait, hold
bro?
on. One more thing. I
Oh,
apologize.
God.
My daughter is next to me, so if you hear some
Okay.
background, it's her. But I'll mute my mic.
I thought you were about to say something else, but go ahead.
Oh man, I can't, bro. This nigga black, he pulled up from half court, bro.
For three.
Oh man, can't take these niggas nowhere, man.
Tell him. Hold on. Tell him, Dallas. Tell him, Dallas.
We rolling. They hate it.
Y'all was talking about Chameleon there earlier.
Shout out Chameleon. I changed my mind. Black will get canceled.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why would you cancel me? What are you talking about?
I don't know, Black.
Shitting on my fucking,
I don't know.
shitting on my fucking Canadian fan base, bro.
I don't know, Black. I don't know. Maybe. What is it? The braids?
Wow.
Oh, back you a bitch ass nigga, bro. I was drinking.
Come on, man. You don't like that record?
You know what I'm saying? Back to back, man. Lawsuits.
I can't talk crazy because my daughter is right next to me, and I don't need to embarrass her that much.
Oh, Bats, you will be hearing from my attorneys, nigga. Oh,
Back to back lawsuits.
God.
Ooh, man, who would have thought?
Never mind, I got free reign.
I did not have that on my bingo card. Yo, this man said free reign.
I'm sorry, Ant. Go ahead, man. You was about to ask a question.
Oh, hold on. Let me read this. What Dallas said. He said Ted Cruz is a PO, of course, but that's different convo. Save that for the Texas.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not a political stream. We're not gonna talk about that. What
Wait,
you say his
wait.
name was? I can't even say that man's name.
Hold on, Dallas. It's Raphael. His name is not Ted. It's Raphael.
Where the fuck does Ted come from?
I don't know, man. He tried to bleach himself or something. His name is Raphael Cruz. He is one of the Migos.
This nigga is of an illegal too, bro. Oh, ain't that a bitch? This
See
nigga,
what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Don't have me around here, man. I'm gonna blow everything up.
I should have known. Last name Cruz, bro. I should have known. Nigga,
Bro, his name is Raphael.
Raphael.
His name is
Cruz.
Raphael.
Man, this nigga out
That
here
nigga
trying
name
to.
is Salazar, nigga. Cruz is just the most American Hispanic name he could find.
That nigga out here looking like Sammy Sosa, bro. That nigga is Sammy
Exactly.
Sosa, bro.
Pepto-Bismol here in a little bit.
For real, bro. Man, what the fuck happened?
Okay, I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead, man. You've been trying to ask this. You've been trying to ask this question for like 10 minutes now.
I'm about to play a video. I want the whole video to play. All
Okay.
right, and I'll play the video. I want everybody's opinion after the fact. All right, fair enough.
All right.
All right. So let me get to the video. Okay, let me make sure the sound's on from over here. And here we go.
His name is Raphael.
Let me share the screen just in case I can.
Push the goddamn button.
For the rapper and you don't answer, it's like what Mark told fucking Flip when they had their shit. Yeah. Now I'm going in the booth. You have until I get in that booth to hit me back.
I don't want to hit you.
Wait, I don't hear
Go in the
nothing.
booth. Go in the booth.
Let's stay there for a second.
Oh,
talking about
going
Wayne?
to
Yes.
watch stream
I'm hearing that Wayne
in
went to
Discord.
Who?
Gotcha.
I'm hearing that
All right, so Wayne went in the booth for context because he was trying to call K Dot because after he heard
GNX.
marked out murals.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
Say it.
I'm hearing that somebody picked up the phone, tried to call and see what the energy was. I'm hearing that Kendrick didn't answer.
Well, he told us in his letter, I go without a phone for months anyway. Don't call my phone.
Yeah, but if I'm calling you rapper to rapper and you don't answer, it's like what Mark told fucking Flip when they had their shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm going in the booth. You have until I get in that booth
To hit me
to
back.
hit me back.
I don't want to hit
If
you
you
back.
don't.
Nigga. Go in the booth. Go in the booth.
Let's stay there for a second.
Are we talking about Wayne?
Yes. I'm hearing that Wayne went in the booth. Who?
All right. So the reason why I played that, I want to ask the panel: K Dot versus Wayne. Who do you got
K Dot.
in that altercation?
Just let me go last, man, because
I already
I'll
told you.
end it all real quick.
I told you, Doc. I don't know why
Doc?
you asking me.
All right, yeah, you a homebody. All right, you go big home team. I
Yup.
respect it. So
Yup.
I respect it. I respect it. You're
Yup.
supposed to. Who's at the not like us video, nigga? You cannot say anything otherwise. So, and niggas, hey, Bats kept it 100. Like, nigga, I was at that video. I was like, fuck that shit.
Stupid.
So shit. All right. Me personally, I'm going to give a concise answer, right? I'm going to pick K. Dot 2, but I will say, do not fucking sleep on Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
He has the ability. He has the ability. And anybody who says otherwise, you are lying to yourself. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to hand the mic over to you, Black.
Okay. Let me preface this by saying I'm a Louisiana native. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I grew up on Cash Money, No Limit. I knew about Cash Money Records before the world knew. Get It How You Live was one of the Louisiana anthems. With that being said, K. Dot will win, no problem. Because K. Dot has to make one mention of one particular incident.
Yup.
Wayne and Baby,
Let's go.
Wayne and Baby kissed on the lips. It's over. That's it. He just got to bring that up. You kissed a man. It's over. Lights out. Let's go home, guys. It's over. That's all I gotta say.
I bet you he don't bring it up though. If it's a back and forth, I bet you he don't.
But you know what? If he does, it's over. It's the kill shot. It's the headshot. It's a wrap. Because how can you possibly how can you come back from it?
Bro, that's low hanging fruit, bro.
It is.
No. I don't care how low hanging that fruit is. It's really easy. And it's really true. Now you're gonna have that group of letters get mad. But so what? Nobody cares. This is rap beef.
He said
This is
a
rap
group of
beef.
letters. Yo.
We don't care. All he gotta say is, you and Baby kissed. It's over.
Hey man.
Dunzo.
All I know is I want to hear the music. Let me hear this shit. I want to hear this shit. Let's see how this unfolds.
Exactly.
Let's see how this unfolds.
Look, man, I wish. All I know is, right, and how can I put this? K. Dot is at the precipice of his legendary run. All right, fuck all that other shit he did before. The run he having this year is unprecedented. And anybody who says otherwise, you are lying to yourself. All right,
Yeah,
let's
crazy ass
call a
run.
spade a spade. The streaming numbers he did, the fucking Super Bowl appearance he about to have, whether you think that's just a mixtape or an album, that shit is damn near already in my book, probably top 10, if not top 5.
It might be 2 disc.
It might.
I agree,
if we
Max.
look at the subliminals,
Yeah, it might be 2
it might
discs.
have another one right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With all that being said, this is fucking Lil Wayne we're talking about, bro. We talking about no ceilings, Lil Wayne. We're talking about
Wait,
Lil Wayne
wait,
that
wait,
rap. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Lil Wayne that raps so good that Jay-Z himself, this is on record. I could go to fucking YouTube and pull up the video. It's still there. That he pondered retiring after hearing that shit. Which a lot of people arguably called Jay-Z the GOAT. But I know that's subjective, but let's, you know what I'm saying? I'm just for argument's sake. Jay-Z thought about retirement. Please, people, do not act like Wayne do not have it in his bag to go at somebody. Now, historically, if we look at the situation, he's just been throwing subs at nigga. He's clearly did not go at a lot of niggas when niggas clearly went at him, i.e. Pusha T. He's been ducking Pusha T smoke for years.
Pusha T been. I'm saying. Never mind.
If y'all heard Exodus, nigga, Pusha was in his bag. Lil Wayne did not want no parts. But at the same time, I use Nas' interview as an example, because Nas in the interview said, okay, I'm hearing these niggas coming at me, but you haven't accomplished the shit that I accomplished. Why would I punch down? I'm punching in my weight class or above.
Yeah.
That's how I box. I don't punch down, I punch up. So Lil Wayne could feel like Pusha T never met the fucking, he never had to reach the plateau Lil Wayne ever got to. All right, that's just facts. He made solid work. He's a rapper's rapper, but he never did the shit that Lil Wayne, Kendrick, Drake, Jay-Z, niggas of that ilk ever reached. All right, so that's why I could dismiss him running from that altercation. But when you in this situation with K Dot, with the run this nigga having,
right,
I'm just gonna say to Lil Wayne, and I might clip this shit, bro, tread fucking carefully. And if you in the booth, your pen better have fucking kryptonite to stop this nigga. Because if it don't, you in for a long. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Euphoria is still one of the hardest diss tracks, in my opinion. Fuck that Not Like Us shit. All right. Not Like Us is a bop. Not Like Us was the victory lap. He didn't have to put that shit out. That was the fucking victory lap. Euphoria was the shit that set it off. If you're not willing to take it there, like K-Dot willing to take it there, Wayne, you're in for a long fucking night, my nigga. You better, I promise you, you get in that booth, you better have a fucking lighter in your pocket. Bring that Wayne. Drake is a legend, put some respect on his name. Man, please. Legend how?
A legend with
Shout
litigation.
out to you pulling up, and I'm not trying to disrespect your opinion. Drake has done a lot of amazing things in hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The money he made, the tours, the people he put on.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to discredit him, but at the same time, like when we talk about legends, he's not Jay-Z to me.
He's 2 for 2 for litigations though.
Who has Drake influenced? Because I see a lot of influences in Drake, where he got a lot of his styles from. Please. Legend, no. Is he popular? Absolutely. Legend? Absolutely not.
When you're a legend, you create sons. Nas, J. Cole, Snoop, Dre, just West Coast in general, K-Dot, or Tupac. Matter of fact, that's a direct correlation. Tupac, K-Dot. Drake goes to a region, takes the sauce, put it in his gumbo, and then release that shit. And yes, Jay-Z is a legend, bro. Like, don't do that. Like, Jay-Z is a legend, bro.
Wait, just let me say real quick.
I never heard anybody say put on that Jay-Z. Then I don't know. Where are you from, bro? Like, where do you like? Not know your actual address, but like, what state?
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Oh no.
That's all I'm saying. Like, you gotta respect the legends, man. And Drake hasn't actually influenced anybody to like sound the way he sound because his sound is not his sound. His sound is a combination of Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
He's popular
Wait,
for the
what?
vibe.
Let me add in Fonte from Little Brother and Zero from Houston. Listen to them and then go back and listen to Drake. You see where he got his style from.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you gotta respect what the legends like. They lay the foundation in order for like others to like carry the torch and shit. Like what? And then in this stage in Drake's career, he shouldn't be on world tours and shit. He should be putting other artists on. He should be the president of a label, fucking orchestrating deals to make sure that his other artists are fucking like eating the shit. You see what I'm saying? Jay-Z made his money, fucking what was his net worth at the time? Like 300 million. Fucking The Rock broke up. He went to president to be Def Jam and shit, and then he elevated Rihanna and Kanye. And Kanye the reason
Kanye's
Kanye has more of an influence on hip hop compared to
been way more. And Kanye's crazy.
Oh man, you had to throw that in there.
I had to.
Yeah, put some respect on Zero, nigga. Those who know.
That's why I had to call out that fake legend. Drake is not. Like I said, you got to know the history.
He's popular.
Before you start throwing that legend stuff out. Popular, absolutely. Legend, absolutely not.
Like, got an echo. Let's see.
When the last time? When's the last time your legend sued somebody, man? Over a beef or a back and forth or a
Yeah,
rap
but bro.
Oh no, do I have a bad echo?
Nah, you
Like
should-
really, really bad?
That's on me. That's not on y'all. That's my.
Okay. See, now I'm mad.
Every time I switch, the fucking like the scenes, it reverts back. So that's on me. I have to remember. To
Oh, okay.
change it.
Dog, this man was sitting here talking about Kendrick's a wife beater.
Can we go back to that, please?
Man, come
Just for a
on,
moment.
bro. This
Like,
man was.
you can't talk all this crazy stuff. You talked about the man's woman. You talked about his kid, and now it's a problem that you have to file a lawsuit. Stop it.
Bruh.
My
Is that your
God,
king?
man.
Is that your
Bruh,
king,
and
Canada?
he has a claim for a defamation lawsuit. It's K Dot.
Oh my God.
K Dot is in that book. He's not a fucking bitch.
He's not gonna fucking that. He knows the game, man. It ain't.
You didn't even insinuate. You clearly stated on wax that my childhood friend, who was my fucking DJ / manager, fucked my old lady, who I knew since high school, and I've been fathering a child that's not mine. But any real nigga, if
That's
you heard that
haterific.
shit, you would beat the shit out of your best friend and probably kill your old lady. Cause that type of information is so like it. You know what I mean? Like that shit will like crumble you, bro.
Saying his manager.
It break your heart, man. Break your heart.
Yeah.
So all that shit that this lawsuit's insinuating, as far as defamation, that the machine pushed out. The thing is though, that's why he went after the corporations and not at KDOT. Because if he went at KDOT, then KDOT would have to go into court of law, and he could clearly have evidence insinuating that nigga, you might be a pedophile, bro. And the fact that if I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, please. Didn't Drake on his version of the Heart 6 stated, and I quote, "I fuck Whitney's, not no Millie Bobby Browns." Nigga, K-Dot did not mention any young bitch you fucked.
Yeah, he really didn't.
He told on himself.
You
Yeah,
thank you.
He always tells
A
on
hit
himself.
dog go holler.
He always
Every
tells on
time.
himself.
Every time. But I must hold on, because I have to go back to Lil Wayne for a second, if you don't mind.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, we got
Just-
a tangent. My fault.
Just because you made a lot of valid points, the Jay-Z call, no ceilings, all that stuff. This was all pre-lean Wayne.
You got a point.
This is not like post Wayne. No. The only time I think Lil Wayne sounds good now is when Tyler the Creator is producing the beat.
You think so?
That's the only time where I hear Lil Wayne and I'm like, that's the Weezy I know.
Respectfully, I have to disagree, bro.
Please.
Have you heard? It was on Nicki Minaj's. They
Nope.
did deluxe.
I'm gonna tell you no. I'm gonna tell you no.
the
I can
Seeing
tell you right
Green
now.
song. Have you heard that shit?
I have not. I'll be honest. I have not. So please enlighten me, because I can't stand her voice.
No, fuck that shit. The only reason I love the song so much is, for one, Lil Wayne rapping first, and
Okay.
he bodied.
I can cut it off. I can cut it off early. Is that what you're
You
telling
cut
me?
it off early as fuck.
Goddamn.
Okay.
You know
Good.
what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front though. Like, Nicki Minaj got in her bag too. Like, she wasn't on that weird Tourette type of flow she usually be on and shit.
That I hate.
You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit too. I ain't gonna hold you. But she snapped. Drake to a certain extent snapped, but Lil Wayne, since he started the record off, he blacked out, bro.
So he
You
like
get a
set the
chance.
tone.
He set the tone.
Okay.
And when you
I'll
get a
run
chance, listen to that shit. Listen to his shit. For anybody in the chat that know what I'm talking about, and if you heard Seeing Green, if that Lil Wayne get in the booth against K Dot, I'm not saying I am not saying Wayne will wash K Dot or vice versa, because I have a love for both artists. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what get lost in the conversation a lot, is that you have to choose a side of shit. When you're not actually, if you don't actually know the artist or grew up with the artist or some shit, like, nigga, you don't have to be like, nah, fuck the other side, nigga. No. Nigga, you're a fan of music. You're a fan of good music. You know what I'm saying? You digest it, you listen to it, and you pick it apart to see what bars are the best. And like, okay, he won that verse. That verse kind of fell flat. Okay, that shit, all right, the closer, that shit was dope. That's how I feel about it, right?
Right.
With Lil Wayne on Seeing Green, if he brings that type of energy, then K Dot, he has to go someplace he's never went before.
Okay. Do you know how old that song is by any chance? Just off the
That
top of your
song
head.
is only 2 years old.
Okay. Okay. Just curious. All right.
All right, let me read.
Because that makes me feel better.
Lil Wayne ain't lost a lyrical step. Dot would win the beef more because of his resolve. They both got all the talent and the skill in the world, and that battle would be decided by variables outside of that. True enough. And also shout out to Dallas, man. If y'all in the chat, please follow that man. Makes good content. Really dope lyricist. Good content creator. Shout out to him. We definitely got to bring him on the show. I should have asked him to come on this show because I don't know what his schedule is. Because every time we have a hip hop discussion, he can't make it and shit.
But somebody's musical opinion that I absolutely respect. So I would absolutely stop and listen to what he got to say, without a doubt. But I do have to ask the variables outside. Are we talking about the lean? That's all I want to know.
That's the thing too. Like when you talk about, see, that's the thing though, man. Like Lil Wayne, like his drug addiction, what held him back for years and shit, bro. Because
That's what I'm saying.
He should be where fucking Jay-Z's at right now, or damn near close to. And he had that shit with Young Money. But
He should be where Drake is right now.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He should be where Drake is right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He should be where Drake is right now because he was already there. You got to remember, Wayne was 14. He was 14 on Hit Records. You know what I'm saying? He was 14. Like, I think Wayne is my age or I think a year younger.
Yeah, he might. I think he's
I think
around our age, so for sure.
I think he's like 40 or I think he's 40 or 41 right now.
Yeah.
That's 25 plus years in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lil Wayne older than me, my nigga. That nigga 42.
That's what I knew he was around my age. I thought he was. So yeah, I know he's a little bit younger than me. I didn't know he was, I guess, a few months younger. But that's what I'm saying. He should be where Drake is right now. Like that run he had, it was crazy.
to answer your question, Nini's Legacy, Lil Wayne has a Lil Wayne ever won a rap battle? Is because he tends to dodge the smoke, strategically, in my opinion. But that's, you know what I'm saying, that's neither here nor there, because when somebody calls your name out or approaches you in the beef, I personally feel I want to ask you, Bats, like if somebody like approach you in a beef, right, or a rap battle, are you obligated to respond?
Nah, you're not obligated to respond. It all depends on what's being said.
Hmm.
Like if some, let's put it this way, if somebody who's whack is sending shit shots your way, you have no obligation to respond. If it's somebody that's on your level though, or potentially higher than you sending shots at you, you probably should say something, depending on what they said.
All right, I put it like this, right? With that being said, and we still talking about Drake and K Dot, but I'm going to use this as an example. MK, is it MKG?
What about Machine Gun Kelly?
Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem.
Or what about it?
White on white crime.
Jesus.
Bright on bright violence. That's what I'm saying. Because if you're talking about like the weight class, what you just said, right? Like most people feel that Machine Gun Kelly had a decent outing against Eminem. Would you agree or disagree?
I'm gonna sit out of this one because
Boys.
I never even listened. I mean, I knew about that.
Really?
I'm not a fan of.
I'm not either, but I'm saying
I didn't listen to
student
it.
of hip hop, bro. Like if it's beef out there, if it's some music, I'm gonna listen to it just to see what was being said.
Okay, this would be the equivalent of
Yo, what's good, Kate?
two schoolgirls fighting. Like y'all got it. Like I don't care about this.
I'm just using that example because
But I get what
like
you're saying.
weight class and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
He should have never. I'll put it like this: Eminem should have never even went back at him because who the f
But when
is
he
Machine
did,
Gun Kelly to him?
but when he did, and I'm saying Eminem is like a rapper's rapper, whether you like his music or not. Like the white boy can rap.
Yeah.
All right. So it's been, I promise you, it's probably been plenty of times motherfuckers dissed Eminem and Eminem dismissed that shit because he felt like that shit was trash. Fucking Joe Budden was dissing that nigga for years and he never responded to that nigga.
He did this Jay-Z on that song that they did together.
This man K said he's suing TNT. What you suing TNT for? What we do?
Okay, what you talking about the crew?
Yeah, he talking about the crew, man. He said he's suing us. Which one of us beat you up?
That's what I'm about to say. Which one of them mopped you up in fucking Street Fighter, bro? That's the only reason you about to sue some niggas.
Saying one of us must have beat you up. You said everybody. You said you suing all of TNT. That means everybody didn't beat you up. Damn, man.
Nigga, you need to learn how to block, nigga. That sounds like a personal problem to me.
All I know is Wolfpack, nigga. It don't matter what the fuck your name is, bro. I'm vengeance, bro. Bring that shit. Bring that shit, nigga. You better get good, nigga. Get good and come back fighting.
You're lucky you Potter right now. I'll mop you up.
I'm sorry, kid. That was a little hostile. I understand. But like I said, it don't matter what your name. No, I'm joking.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
I'm not the real agent, nigga. I don't hide behind fucking Chung Lee memes, nigga. Like, y'all see my face.
It said Chung Lee memes, yo. Nah, I got you, kid. Nah, it's all jokes.
But yeah, bro, like, yeah, this shit with K Dot, man, and Weezy, like, for anybody that thought that shit was a diss anyway, but GNX, you clearly failed English in high school. That was not a diss.
Oh yeah, he wasn't dissing him.
But he was telling him, Wayne, be quiet.
He's just acknowledging an observation. It's like, damn.
But then also
Quit crying. Quit crying.
K Dot dissed a lot of niggas because he said like the only nigga that gave me props was Nas.
Man, that's not a diss. That's just an observation.
His observation, he didn't call no names out. It wasn't against all odds. He didn't call him by name.
It's more like nobody really, congratulated him.
It would have been nice.
Been very nice.
Appreciate you, Nas. The rest of y'all, EAD.
Hey, all I know is on some random shit, if I get a dislike on this fucking stream, I know who it was. It was the Drake stand that came to the chat.
Hey man, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. It's all right, man. Everybody's
I love haters. I need more.
everybody's entitled to their opinion, even if it's wrong, man. Come on.
Facts.
Blame Canada.
Canada.
I can't blame Canada, man. Cardinal Fish out from Canada, man.
Thank you. I was having this conversation with Black the other day, bro.
That's why I'm conflicted with blaming Canada.
Cardinal Official was cold, nigga.
Okay.
Cardinal would have never stand for this. He would never stand.
You sure? You sure? You sure?
Bro, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Bash. When the last time you ran one of his records back?
Bro, that don't matter, man. It was the last time you put
No.
Cardinal Fisher hasn't put out music since in a long time.
Okay. Good talking to you.
Man, this nigga, man. Oh my gosh.
I rest my case. Blame Canada. I'm still waiting for somebody other than Bret Hart.
Bret Hart.
And the Hart Foundation.
Jesus.
What else can
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, again, Bret Hart and the Hart Foundation.
Damn, nigga.
Bro, like stop hating on fucking Canada, nigga.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
You killing my market share up there, bro. We're
I'm
trying
waiting.
to venture out.
I'm waiting.
Damn.
Look, man, I'm just being honest. Like, name me something else that came out of Canada outside of maple syrup, and I don't even like that. Let me get that agave, baby. Come on.
Alright, real quick. Let me play this video. And let me put it in the Discord so y'all can catch up too. Oh my god, I can't believe it, bro. Alright. So the video I'm about to play, the kind of pivot still into the K. Dot Drake beat. Is matter of fact,
The lyrics, man. Fuck.
Rob Markman, you know what I'm saying? Very highly respected hip hop journalist, all right? And I want to play the video and I want y'all opinion and see like your thoughts about it, basically, all right?
Fuck y'all.
All right.
I work hard for this shit. And all these other YouTubers work hard for this shit. I'm not giving anything back to the label while at the same time promoting your artist. Like, fuck out of here. So it was a big headline and a big deal when Kendrick said, "Hey man, for all those reacting to Not Like Us, we're gonna whitelist." To me, that was good strategy. You know what I'm saying? That Drake could have done the same thing. I'm sure Drake could have done the same thing. I'll tell you one further, and I'm gonna be honest, and
this is the point
I
right
haven't
here.
said this, and I was approached during the battle by a team connected with the OVO side and asked me to show the boys some love. You know, again, I was being as unbiased as possible. I was calling it like I see it, but they asked me, "Yo, we know you're unbiased." Really said it. We know you're unbiased, and we like that you're unbiased and you really try to call it straight. But can you show the guys some love? And no money was offered. No, absolutely no money was offered. But you know, they kind of offered some things, some information, some access, and say, "Yo, and we'll make it that you could play his songs in your videos. You know, we'll whitelist it." Ultimately, I declined. For my own personal reasons. I just feel like my allegiance is to y'all. If I took that and swayed one way, then I just wasn't being myself, and then how could y'all trust me after that?
I never thought I would talk about it, but in reading this, all I'm saying is both sides. If this is true about UMG and Not Like Us and you know, paying the podcast and we know the whitelisting is true and trying to get promotion for the record through podcasters and streamers, and if that is true, all I'm saying is, and the reason why I share that is that, hey, both sides were trying to play the game. It's just one side won, if that is true. You know what I'm saying?
So, the reason why I played that is that, do y'all think when playing the game, as far as payola, right? Is it, how can I put this? Is it dirty business? Is it smart business? Is it because we already know payola is a real thing. You feel what
Or
I'm
it
saying?
was, at least.
It
I
still
think
is.
it still is.
Yeah, it still is. Yeah, I can say you'd say that.
Nas was on record stating that even though I wish I had that clip, I forgot to pull that clip up. Or that meme, not a meme, that the fucking IG story that fucking Bumpmaster Flex saying he said he got Drake's back 100%. He need to these niggas is taking money for to get their record spin. Nas was on record stating that Funk Flex did the same exact shit. All right. So, do y'all think that payola helped K-Dot in this situation, or he's just mad that payola kind of worked against him since he's probably been using that shit for years anyway?
Bro, it sounds like payola's a dirty business, man. That's just dirty business, in my opinion. But it sounds like he's just mad because the tables have turned. And it you know what's crazy? The tables might not have turned because it might not be true that they bought it. Like, it might be actual like fucking fans that listened to that streamed it over and over again, or that streamed it. Like, come on, man. That shit was used at the Dodger Stadium during the World Series, bro.
Facts.
You can't tell me shit, bro.
And it was played during the Olympics when the USA basketball team beat Canada.
Bro, they
in the qualifier.
played it in LA Lakers, bro. Like, come on, bro.
They played it everywhere. That's the point. It was everywhere. I saw videos in Spain, in Africa. You know what I'm saying? They're all playing it. They don't know what the words are. All they know is wop, 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 wop. That's all they know. You know what I'm saying? That's all they know. This is so stupid. He is so stupid.
As like I said,
OVO is just stupid.
What's up, Dallas?
Dallas, what's happening, man?
Like I said,
Hey, shout out to the boy Dallas pulling up. Hey, like I said, if y'all see his name in the chat, please click on that man's link. Follow that man on all socials. Dope content creator. Very informative, very funny. Please do that. I appreciate it. Hey, Dallas, man, appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Ah, man, appreciate y'all. You know, when y'all talk rap shit, a lot of times I'm not even able to pull up. I'm not even able to, like, pull up in the chat. It seemed like a good day on a day when I can actually, you know, tap in and listen live while it's going on. It's a great day today because, nigga, I can be here.
Right.
There you go.
That said, I got a question. Because I heard this earlier today, and I don't know how true it is. Is it a real thing that people started canceling their Spotify subscriptions because every promotion was Drake?
I don't know about that.
Like, that was a thing at one small period of time. I keep hearing this, and I don't know if that's just a meme or...
Yeah,
if,
I don't
like,
know about that.
Hey, bro, I'm not canceling my Spotify, fam. I got too much. I got too much invested.
And at that same time, like, I get, even if it was a joke, even if it was just a meme, like, I get the point. Like, Drake was everywhere at all times for years at a time. How are you mad? How are you mad that something actually gets popular? Okay, I don't, without insinuating, like, whether or not Kendrick or anybody representing him use bots or any of the other various means with which people can make something popular online. But how are you mad when you were everywhere? That's a part of your identity. You know, so much so that that's a part of your identity. That's a part of your brand. How would you be mad about that, other than the fact that you just being light skinned because a nigga talking about you?
Hey man, he has to be the center of attention, bro.
Like, oh, okay.
He has to be the center of attention, bro. That's why he's mad. Like, dog, he's like.
He the center of attention now, nigga.
I mean, in a bad way though.
For the wrong reasons now.
You know what I'm saying? Every time he say something now, it's like, nah, nigga, you just hurt. Your feelings are hurt.
And that was his brand too. Shit, I don't see why he acting brand new now. No pun intended. Damn, that's crazy. I don't see why he acting brand new now, cause like, you still getting what you wanted.
Hey man.
No, but he got knocked off that mountaintop. That's the thing about it, is like, that's that pride. That's that pride.
Yep.
He got knocked off that mountaintop. So now I'm mad.
Yup.
He ain't 50 and old like Floyd Mayweather.
And think
you know
about
what I'm saying?
Go ahead, my bad.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's that's the part that got him.
And that's crazy, cause he flew too close to the sun. You can't wish a nigga would, then wonder why a nigga did.
100.
Man.
Good God, cut that one up.
You said that man name. You said that man wife name. Like, you can't. I don't feel not like. I'm not gonna say I'm a Drake fan necessarily, but I don't dislike Drake.
Right.
I watched Degrassi when I was younger. Like, I watched the show. I was into it. There was an episode where he started rapping, and I was like, oh, that was kind of fire. I hope he ended up rapping in real life.
Word.
And then I find out about the whole Young Money thing. This was early on in that whole thing. Then I find out who he's connected to. And then he start the whole, like, the Houston run, that whole thing before we actually caught on to the pattern.
Yeah, say that again.
And I'm like, oh,
the Houston run.
He fucking with Texas. So I'm
Hey,
fucking with him.
No, Dallas, hold on, Dallas, don't let him do that, man, because you see what he's trying to slide that bullshit in.
I'm going down.
Asshole.
It's
Fuck
not
you,
gonna
Ed.
help no way, cause like that's without like being too long-winded about it. Like, I was fucking with Drake for a while. I was fucking with Drake up until like I stopped feeling his music. Up until like I stopped feeling any amount of like spirit in his music. And in the same breath, I've been fucking with Kendrick since Overly Dedicated. I watched this whole shit unfold in real time. So when I say you can't wish a nigga would and wonder why a nigga did, it's not just about the shit we saw. Dot was quiet for a long time. Like, he minded his business for a long time. As much as I might have like had love for Drake at some point as an artist, not only did I lose that a long time ago just purely by virtue of the art itself, but I don't have an ounce of sympathy for him in this situation. And I say that to like say I might sound like a Kendrick fanboy at some point or another, and I'm sure a lot of people have, but I wanted there to be a little context to what I end up saying, because I fucked with both of them for a good long time, and I watched their careers, and it was inevitable that it ended up here. And like, nature just took its course.
Yeah.
This was Darwinism. Like,
hey man, leave it up to Drake stands. They say he's the most influential man in music.
Oh.
So like,
he's the most influenced man.
Yeah.
Black. I know that kind of struck a chord with you, bro. But we can't deny the fact: men lie, women lie, numbers don't. All right. What he did for streaming, and what he did for, I'm not gonna say the culture, because he really ain't been a culture type of person.
I'm about to say you better stop. I'm about to say you better stop it right there.
Yeah, I know. I call
For the
myself
genre might be more accurate, but not for the culture.
For the genre, because he did shit as far as putting people on. Probably why I do that throughout the course of that whole battle. Like, he was taking shots at a litany of people when he should have been focusing the majority of bars towards K Dot. You know what I'm saying? He had some of his best hits with The Weeknd, with Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drake fell off to me when he went from started from the bottom, now we here, to
Pop
Hotline
Records.
Bling. That Hotline Bling to the God's Plan era of Drake, where he basically just turned his back on the culture and just turned into a straight pop artist and shit. That's where I like pause, like motherfucker rubbed me the wrong way and shit. I just like he's not that to me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, it's the gun bars for me, bro. Every time you talking them gun bars, I'm like, nah, bro, come on, bro. You Degrassi Drake, come on, calm down, bro.
Oh man. But that's the thing. You were talking about the numbers. Those numbers were with pop. That's a lot of pop records involved. You know what Drake doesn't have? He doesn't have a Mr. Morale album. He doesn't have a To Pimp a Butterfly album.
Nope.
Drake makes music strictly to make hits.
Yeah, he don't have
That's
music
it.
for the. You don't have music for the culture.
There's nothing for the soul in none of his.
He don't have music for the culture.
Right.
And it's not like he didn't try. He wanted to. Like, he just didn't have.
It's not in
the
him.
thing that it take. Yeah.
So,
Them writers ain't got it either.
Oh, let me ask you a question, Dallas. So, because like I said, I respect your music opinion, bro. So, would it be safe to say that Drake, out of his entire discography, has not one classic?
Nah. I would say, if I'm being honest, I will say a lot of us do consider So Far Gone a classic.
I wouldn't.
I understand. I do. But and it might be a bit of a reach. If I'm going to give him something, I would have to give him that.
I wouldn't consider.
That's the only thing that qualifies.
All right, hold up, real quick. All right, I'm gonna name a couple albums. These is, and I want everybody's opinion.
Okay.
Wait,
Just
question,
real quick. All right, What a Time to Be Alive.
Wait.
Yes, no.
Dallas got a question.
Okay, my bad, bro. Go ahead.
How are we defining classic?
Classic, in my opinion, is something. Well, you know what? The fucked up shit is music is always subjective anyway, so it depends on the person. Like,
Man, no, it don't.
It is, bro, because like motherfuckers don't consider fucking the Blueprint a classic. Because we clearly had somebody in the fucking chat talk about, hey man, ain't nobody ever been to a party talking about, hey, turn that Jay-Z on and shit. Which
Does
I
the culture at
clearly think
large
this nigga's
consider
wrong.
Blueprint a classic?
I'm saying.
If the culture considers it a classic, I think
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Like, nigga, it all depends on how it moves the people, bro. That's what considers a classic.
That's what me like. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is a classic. Nobody ever needs to debate that. That's not that somebody will say that. Yeah, and that's what makes a classic. It's undeniable. Now, there's debatable classics, but like those are the ones that just kind of toe the line, and that's a case by case thing.
All right, so I'm gonna narrow it down. I'm glad y'all brought that shit up there. All right, I'm not gonna say undeniable classic. I'm gonna say what Dallas just said. Would y'all think these would be classics or close to classics, and would y'all consider them classics? Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So first, I'm not gonna name all this shit because he got like a lot of mixtapes and bullshits I never even heard of. But I'm just gonna say a couple, like at least 5 albums that I'm seeing right now. All right. All right. What a Time to Be Alive. And I think that's a joint project with Future.
It is. It was very, very popular. I don't know if I could consider it a classic. I think there's some people who would. I think my cousin would. I don't. I wouldn't.
I couldn't consider it a classic because it's a vibe music, man.
Okay. What about you, Black?
Absolutely not.
Okay. We see where Black going, so we just. All right. If you're reading this, it's too late.
Come on,
I don't know if I can name you a song.
No.
Exactly, bro.
Okay.
I just actually tried. I don't know if I could.
Let's keep it moving. All right, we're going with his first album. The the first album I ever heard him on, So Far Gone.
Debatably so.
That's debatable.
Okay, fair enough. I want to say Thank Me Later.
I don't know about all that. It might be a classic to the lazies, but I don't know about
Thank
all
Me
that.
Later. Thank Me Later. No.
I don't know about all that.
All right,
I
I
can't
just see
remember
a
a
lot of
song
good
from.
marketing.
I don't remember a lot of songs from Thank Me Later.
There's a difference between like your marketing is really good, so we remember your project well on some level,
Yeah,
and like it actually being classic.
for real, man.
okay, fair enough. All right, what about Nothing Was the Same? That's the one with the blue sky backdrop.
Now
Yeah,
that one
that's
is
debatable.
debatable.
That's
That
debatable.
That one
cover
is
was a classic piece of art.
that one was definitely debatable. And Dallas, OG Ron C. chopped and screwed that one.
Did he?
Yes, he did. That
Oh,
one
shit.
and Take Care.
I missed that.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he
Just
did
want to
screw-
throw
I
that
remember-
out there.
I remember the screw.
All right,
Take care.
just for context,
Oh,
the songs on this album was Started From the Bottom, Now We Here,
Yep.
Worst Behavior,
Worst behavior
Yeah.
was a monster.
all right, and Pound Cake
Yep.
with Jay-Z.
okay. I think there's an argument there.
Let's say it's debatable, man. It's debatable.
And
That's come on, bro. Like we,
if you know,
like, I know we
what's
just
going
stomping
on,
on this nigga neck for the past like 2 hours and shit, but come on, bro.
No, that
No,
one is
there's an
definitely
argument there, for sure.
definitely
there
debatable.
was
I
a
said
lot
debatable.
about that.
I said debatable,
Yeah,
bro.
there-
All right, my wife said is hits and classics are different.
Thank you.
Very true. Very,
Thank
very
you.
true.
What
You can make
started
it
from the
hit,
bottom
man.
actually did become one of those things. That
It was a
on.
monster.
Those things
Like,
are hits.
yeah,
Those are all
we
hits.
started talking
bro.
like that. It became a meme amongst us, and I think that counts as a contribution to the culture. Maybe inadvertently, but yeah, I think it counts.
Can we take that back?
What? Take
Can we
what
take that back?
Take what back?
About that being for the culture? Because clearly he is not one of us.
And now, when I say
Not
that,
like us, bro.
take that with a grain of salt. Because when
I
I,
want a
say
refund.
contribution to the
That's
culture,
a single grain.
I mean strictly in the aesthetic sense,
Gotcha. Not art from the artist.
or slang, or yeah, exactly.
Man, that was borrowed.
All right, so
I'm sorry. That was Christopher Columbus album, but yeah, you good.
I would have named these 4 albums in a row, and I just want y'all to pick one if it was either debatable or not. So let me just finish the 4 I'm about to name, right?
All right.
So, Take Care, All for the Dogs, Views, and Scorpion.
Take care. That's it.
That's debatable. Debatable classic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't
Scorpion?
a fan.
No.
I wasn't really a fan of a lot of those albums, except for like Take Care.
I will give you Take Care. Scorpion, absolutely not. I had to go and pull up my Spotify just to go look at Views.
Views was cool.
No,
Scorpion
no,
is one of those.
Cool.
because
was
Views,
cool. It was
it's
cool, but it was still. I'm not a big
The
fan
thing
of
with
it.
Take Care is Take Care had Hell Yeah, Fucking Right. And honestly, I'm looking at the track.
That's the last song that he was
only
actually himself
song
in.
I could say I bumped in that shit like that. And for some reason, everybody loved Marvin's Room for some reason. I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
Marvin's Room. I like Marvin's Room.
Marvin's Room is some dirty fucking macking, bro.
It is dirty,
It
man.
is, but
That's his MO.
last time he was himself.
saying. Sometimes the truth is what sells like really well.
If he had been telling the truth the whole time, he'd either be in jail or Kendrick would have left him alone.
And mind you, one other thing about Drake that I think gets forgotten is part of his popularity, whether you like it or not, is sex appeal. Because you can market that.
I get you. Yeah, he's.
You know what I'm
marketable.
saying?
He's
Like
definitely
you can
marketable.
market that, and just that alone will also make you popular. You know what I'm saying? Whether we mess with the music or not, having that forward face, like look, ladies, he works out. He might have a BBL, but whatever. You know, face. it's out there, out in front. You know what I'm saying? But it's stuff like that. It's marketable. So
Yeah.
because I went and looked through his whole discography, and like after about 2014, 2015, I don't see a lot of things that really appeal to a true hip hop head.
Bro, he didn't graduate. He stayed the same. It's
Right.
Like, it didn't evolve.
While we
You know
got
what's funny
older,
about that?
Right. It didn't
And I-
evolve.
Inject a bit of irony, or at least something that I find ironic into that conversation. As much as I love Wayne, like my biggest criticism of Wayne for a very long time has been he didn't grow up. And I thought just the irony in Drake being his protege and having that exact same problem.
same thing. Yep.
That's deep.
It's like you stick into the same formula.
That's deep.
And so you're grabbing that same market share, which is, for lack of a better term, the youth. You know what I'm saying? You're grabbing that same 15 to like 28-year-old.
That's
We-
the goal.
Girls he like, basically.
That's
Right.
Yo.
Wow.
Because
We've aged out of that.
the difference here though is look at Wayne. Look at how he came up.
Yep.
I watched it. Watched it live.
Baby specifically, the way Cash Money does business, they are very marketing focused, right? There's a strong focus on the metrics and how to hit them. The difference between the reason why none of them turned to Drake is because they gave a fuck about the music first. That came first to them. There was somebody else to care about the business. They did not.
They just did music.
Exactly. That's how they was able to get fucked over how they did. They cared about the music. Drake hit a point where he stopped caring about that, but he still got a machine behind him. There's a strong marketing focus, and so they market what they have. If they don't have that soul, then you're not gonna get that. They're just gonna dress it up as good as they can, so they can make you as popular as they can and keep it pushing.
And go.
Yep. However, now there's a change. There's been a change in the regime, man. People tired of the same old same, man. They want something different now.
Okay, but hold on. But who are we considering people? Because like we were talking about earlier when I was making a mention about Young Thug, and so I'm over here in Houston. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. But I'm also 40. I'm also 42 years old. I don't want to hear that shit.
But man, there's people in Atlanta that are part of the culture that want to hear it.
And that's what I'm saying. So when we say people, I think we almost have to kind of identify who is said people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just saying for the conscious rap, for the rap that makes you fucking think, it seems like it's coming up. It's coming back.
But those fans are dying.
Yeah, maybe evolving.
Because those fans aren't. Those are the fans that go to a local show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's not the mass majority. Because the people who make those numbers, let's be honest, that's when the suburbs come in.
Yeah, I get you. But
you know what I'm saying?
It's evolving. Let's just say it's evolving.
That's true.
The fan base is evolving.
We are the ones making that music though. The culture is still the ones actually making that music.
Yeah.
And we make it for us.
Yeah.
It's just not always us that consumes it.
So
we can't pretend Dreamville don't exist. You know what I mean?
So I wonder like if gatekeeping is gonna come back or is it gonna be established.
It needs to. It needs to. And I will tell you why. In Dallas, you being in Texas, you can understand this.
I wholeheartedly agree, but go ahead.
Screwed and chopped. Right? That was strictly Texas.
Yeah.
Texas, Louisiana. When I saw somebody sent me something about hey, little girl, close your ears real quick. Some random little white bitch had something called reverbed and something. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the white people's version of Screwed and Chopped.
Okay.
And it was like, oh wow, that's
Slow
something
the
so
reverb.
new. Yeah, like, oh wow, that's something so new. It's so cool. Nobody would ever think to do anything like that. We're like, whoa, 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 hold on. DJ Screw was doing this in what, 94?
A huge part. It's a huge part of
hip-hop.
like Texas culture. That's what people think. When
Yeah.
you think Texas music, you thinking
Screwed-
chopped and screwed.
Dropped and screwed. And that's what I'm saying, where you talk about gatekeeping. And that's part of where I say like that culture portion, it's like they're trying to take everything. And I'm saying I'm not gonna point the people out, but they, because again, it came from us. And now they're just little by little taking it. And like I saw that shit, I wanted to throw my phone in the fucking Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, I feel
Like I
that
couldn't
about myself.
believe that. Like I was like, you can't be serious. Like y'all don't know about 25 lighters. Y'all don't know about June 27th.
Man,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
more November 18th though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Gatekeeping needs to come back. If we do not gatekeep,
But you know why we lost
it's
it,
over.
right?
Money.
You know why we lost gatekeep. We stopped being able to gatekeep because we abused the privilege.
Throw ourselves out.
We kept out what shouldn't have been there for the most part, but not if it offered us something we wanted. And what we didn't do most of all, and most importantly, is we didn't usher new people in.
Yep.
To pass the baton and shit.
Niggas had to find their own way.
Yeah, that's why you got a lot of independent artists.
Which I respect, by the way.
We turned our younger artists into a business model. They rebelled against that.
And they say, man, we just trying to come and get this money. We don't care how bad this music sounds.
But at the same time, we gatekeep the wrong things. That's I think who I had this conversation with. I think it was either me and you, Black, or me and you, Black, where like we was talking about how 50 Cent and Nicki Minaj had to leave New York to actually get record deals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gatekeep the wrong things and shit.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Because all it really is protection. To gatekeep something is to protect something. And so when you gatekeep your culture, you are protecting it. That means everything that comes with it. So as much as you want to keep away things that would hurt it, you also want to usher in things that would help it.
Right.
That's how we end up with a Post Malone. And for the old heads, y'all remember Everlast?
I remember Everlast.
Yeah.
He started out with the House of Pain, if I'm not
Yeah, he just
mistaken, right?
Yep.
And then he ended up being a country music.
I didn't know that part.
Again, you know what I'm saying? Like he ended up being, I think, country music or rock, one of the two.
Okay.
But that's where I go back to again, gatekeep your culture. You let these people come in, build an audience off of our backs, off of our culture, and then they're gone.
Right.
But we can't go and do their quote unquote culture, you know, if there is a such thing, and then bring that back to us, because you're automatically shunned. I can't think of the black country music singer.
Oh, dude with the locks.
Yeah.
That's Hootie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, and that's even better. Darius Rucker.
That's his name. Yeah.
Hootie and the Blowfish, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh.
Popular. I actually listen to some of their music just because I love music in general, right? But he ain't coming to the hood. If he walking up on MLK in any one of our cities, ain't nobody gonna recognize him from the hood. White folks gonna know him, but he ain't gonna get no love from us. We don't know who he is. He didn't grow up with it. You know what I'm saying?
I think an older generation would recognize him though, but yeah, I get you.
Older generation of who? White or black people?
There's some
Let
black
me read
people
this
that
real
would
quick. Let me read this real quick.
I got you. I got you.
Shout out to the boy Natick. We let people in who weren't really about the craft. They just wanted the money. It explains why someone from New York City sounds like a person from Texas, or why a Canadian sounds like a British Jamaican.
Yeah.
21 Savage.
Yeah.
21 Savage.
Yo, random too. Shout out to Dallas. Yo, you gotta teach me how to do that, bro. Shit is wild, nigga. They got the AI avatars.
Oh no, this ain't AI. Don't. Hey, listen. Don't
That's,
disrespect my shit. This is handmade.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck, bro.
I'm an artist.
bro, you know what I mean? You know, that's just food.
That man out here,
my shit.
that man out here stunned like, look at you, you frozen motherfuckers, with a green box around you.
Man, listen, I just be trying to tell you, man. They just don't be listening.
You underlings. Yellow Wolf.
Oh, no. But like, nah.
I
You
gotta
know
step
what's
my shit up.
Oh man.
That's cool. I'll be an underling. It's cool.
He said I'll be an underling.
But this is what it's about. It's about doing creative shit, doing fun shit. Like if you enjoy being creative, it's inevitable you're gonna do something creative. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
If you don't enjoy it, you got as much as you might be good at focusing on all the other stuff. You're gonna be missing that element. And that's the odd part about that is we did that. We let the narrative fly that you don't need talent to make it.
Yep.
Facts.
That's the bar.
It was us.
That's the bar.
We did it to ourselves. And now here we are. Well, I'll say me. Like, I'm mad. I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't, well, not that I do, but I can't listen to the radio. I got to get recommendations from people. Hey, like, who is these new people?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what I'm at.
So, like, that portion, like, I sound like a bitter old person because I am. I remember what hip hop used to be, and it's not there. I know we used to always go back and forth with Jet when Jet used to say, "Man, hip hop been dead," and I'd be like, "No, we gotta hang on." Nah, man, that shit.
I put it like this, bro. Hip hop is not dead. It's on life support, but it is some good artists out there. We just, I ain't gonna front, bro. Us being the old heads and shit, we refuse to give the younger artists a chance because we're used to a certain style of music. That's why when I posted that nigga Big X the Plug in the Discord one time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you give the nigga a chance, bro, like, that's probably one of the most underrated albums this year, bro. The nigga got a old, like, most of his beats is old samples, like old school samples.
I knew I saw him.
All the beats. I don't think Big X the Plug like
Bruh,
got a song that's not a soul sample.
He got a song called Feeling Like Dennis, using fucking not Curtis Mayfield, Across 110th Street. Who sang
I'm about to say, brother,
know.
Good Time song.
No.
Y'all know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I know what you're talking
Time
about. I'm
song.
about to say something stupid.
He got a, bruh, that shit goes so hard, bruh. Like, when you get a chance, like,
I'm looking at it right now. Like, hey man, OG Ron C chopped screw this shit up too.
that's what I'm saying, bruh. Like, whoever his production team is, keep them niggas. Like,
Okay.
he,
I'm
like,
gonna
it's
take a
been
listen.
good music
Well,
that came out
this
this
is
year.
cool.
We just focus
You may-
like on the mainstays and shit. Like, fuck a Drake, fuck these sexy reds. You know what I'm saying? Look, and respectfully, like, I can't knock a chick for getting her money, but that music is not for me. That's not
Garbage.
not for me. That shit is garbage to me. All right. I don't know the chick personally and shit. She may seem like a good person. Fucking Lotto. Like, I don't listen to her music. I seen her interviews. She seemed like a cool chick to like talk to and shit. As far as music, I can't listen to her music like that. It's good albums being produced this year. Everybody not fucking talking about the albums that we need to be talking about. Freddie
Hey.
Gibbs put out a dope project.
Was a
Big X
monster.
the Plug put out a dope project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gotta.
I mean, I can
can't
go
say
down. I
hip
got a
hop is
list.
dead, bro. Like, it's artists who's putting out good projects that we not fucking sharing, not liking, not supporting, because motherfuckers is focusing on the fucking mainstays and shit.
Yeah.
Or they dropped a dope album.
The fucking like since it's a gaming channel shit to like the draw a parallel, nigga. Every game you play don't have to be a fucking AAA project, nigga. It's dope indies out here, bruh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Go take a look at it.
Wukong, nigga, play that shit. The fuck y'all talking about? Y'all waiting for fucking Last of Us Part 3? Nigga, it's been dope projects all this year in gaming. It's been dope projects all this year in fucking music. Y'all just not fucking taking the time to digest the shit because you want you basically want the AAA studios to have the love and care that independent studios have, and it's not the same.
It'll never happen.
Yeah.
Stop doing that shit to yourselves. Y'all doing yourselves a disservice. All right? That's why fucking hip hop is the way it is. Y'all fucking let anybody in this bitch, the people who fucking grinded and fucking struggled, slept on couches, slept in the studio. You don't give them the love and support, and then you be like, oh man, ain't nothing good to play, ain't nothing good to listen to. Because y'all niggas is fucking up the game. Stop blaming the artists, blame yourselves.
Absol had a dope record.
Y'all tired of fucking Fortnites and all that other type of shit, the pay to win type of games. Stop buying them shit. Stop buying them fucking 2Ks. Stop buying them fucking Call of Duties. Play some shit and expand your fucking mind. Or because I'm black, I don't have to fucking play Call of Duty or 2K all the goddamn time, nigga. I paid $500 for a fucking PlayStation. I'll play what the fuck I want.
That's the point right there. You know how much money we spend on these? Nah, for real. You know how much money we spend on these consoles and these PCs and all of that. I'm not spending money on a game where I'm doing shit that I can go outside and do myself. Or buy a ticket to see another nigga do.
Nigga, with that being said, I started playing fucking 2K with the homie Bats, Natic, Black. I remember I streamed this shit one time. You know how good that game was? Because niggas wasn't talking about it. I started playing real golf in real life.
Oh. That's right. We was playing golf.
A fucking game you would expect some black people to play because niggas is not of that type of element and shit. That shit was so fun. A nigga wanted to learn golf in real life.
That's what's
and
up.
Actually, I got 2 set of clubs and a bag full of fucking golf balls, nigga. And every chance I get, when I go down to Charleston, South Carolina, to visit my niece and my nephew-in-law, man, fuck that shit. My nephew and shit. We go to the range, nigga. We go shoot 18 holes and shit, and have the best times of our life.
Hold on, dog. Hold on, brother. I go to Top Golf. Does that count?
Same shit, bro.
Because I had never been. I had never been in Top Golf ever until after we started playing golf, and I took the family out there.
Word.
I had some fun on that shit, by the way. Sorry. Continue.
But nah, this is my rant, bro. It's just. I know.
But try some new stuff.
Shit. I'm just passionate, bro. Like the shit that happens in life where motherfuckers saying, "Oh, this shit is whack. This shit ain't like this shit is dying," or yada yada yada, right? It's because we as the consumer have a responsibility to fucking mold the fucking culture the way we see fit. If we don't think hip hop is dope anymore, stop waiting for these big acts that don't give a shit about you, that don't invest in your fucking culture, that don't care about the shit. Stop letting them niggas in. Stop purchasing their fucking merch. Stop fucking traveling to their fucking shows. Fucking support your local artists. Stream or fucking share your homie down the street album. Niggas is quicker to buy merch from a nigga they don't know and fucking argue with a nigga talking about, hey, this is the nigga that's the best rapper alive and shit. But your nigga been rapping for 5 fucking years, putting out dope shit, and you never shared his fucking shit. Don't get mad at the industry because y'all bitch ass niggas is a part of the fucking problem.
Yeah.
And that's just facts, nigga. I've been through a half a bottle of Douce, nigga. I would have said this shit sober. Fuck y'all niggas. And that goes across the board. That goes with fucking hip hop. That goes with gaming. That's across the fucking board, my nigga. Stop fucking doing this fucking bullshit, bro. Like let's call a spade a spade.
Right.
They be mad at that.
And then niggas who fucking on the outside looking in, unless you a content creator, do not tell a nigga how to do his fucking stream. Do not tell a nigga how to fucking how to create his fucking banners. Nigga, you on the fucking bench, nigga. I'm on the fucking court.
I'll be the laugh, but I don't even talk.
I'm putting up the fucking shots, my nigga. I'm putting work in the gym. You in the fucking bleachers. Fucking sensitive Drake ass niggas. That's the verb for the year, nigga. You a Drake ass nigga, bro.
That's a Drake nigga.
That's my rant. My bad.
Nah, you good, bro.
You feel better, brother?
Do you
I'm
feel
just passionate,
better?
bro. It's just.
Nah, real shit. Real shit. Like you feel better once you get that shit out, man. Cause you know, especially when that shit weigh on you for a little bit, you like, hey man, fuck it. AK got to come out. We about to spray. Fuck it.
She said, "Who told you to change your banner?"
Hey, yo, that shit was funny.
I got 3 people on Blue Sky telling me to change my banner.
Oh,
Fuck you, nigga. You don't have no stream. You don't do shit. And let's be honest. Let's be honest. Random. When the last time a fucking banner and some artwork made you go to a nigga stream? No. It's the personality, and it's the personality of the streamer that makes that person gravitate towards the stream. All right, motherfuckers don't pull up to a stream of like, oh, he got some dope fucking graphics and artwork and a banner or all that other bullshit. No, nigga, y'all here because y'all fuck with a nigga. And everybody who came to this chat, everybody who passed through, I appreciate every last one of y'all, man, because y'all didn't have to be here, but y'all chose to be here. So shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
I know we weren't supposed to be like promote like big artists, but LL Cool J dropped a pretty dope album this year. Just want to say.
I got it. Hey, and that's one
It's
of the
actually
legends, nigga.
it's actually pretty dope. Like, just saying.
Just saying.
Like I can go through a long list, but I just want to remind people, LL, he still kind of got it.
Just want to put that out there.
I seen him do like a freestyle. I don't remember where he was at, but I don't hear no lies. LL still got it. Like, nah, he really
Like
rapping.
that album, The Force, is pretty dope. Just gonna say.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Because I will go and
He
suggest some
rapping.
music. I will randomly just go and suggest some albums to fuck. Like I try to put it in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, y'all might want to try this. Check this out.
But that's the thing though, bro. Like, it's not like he's running for touchdowns or shooting a basketball, nigga. Long as your hands work, your wrist work to fucking like put pen to pad, and
You
you're
can do it forever.
not fucking suffering from dementia or some shit, you can rap until you're fucking 90 or older.
Wait. No. Because we don't like our old rappers, remember?
We need to
And it's sad.
too, bro. We need to
And
get
no,
that fucking mindset.
no, not me personally, but that's
I know you're
what's
not you,
always
I'm
being
saying in general.
said. Because I saw, was that Method Man? What did they happen up? What happened when was it something in New York?
What's up?
They were doing something and he was mad because it was like 50 people out there or something. I had to go back and look, but he was upset, and like people were saying like they don't care about old rappers, but the fucking Rolling Stones and them motherfuckers is 9,000 years old and they're still out there touring. They still support their people.
I
You
can't
know why
remember
that
who
is,
that
though?
was, but I saw it.
You know why it is though? Because, like you said earlier, we need to start gatekeeping. We let the outsiders dictate that
What we
hip-hop
like.
is only a young man's sport, and you get aged out of this shit.
Man, let me tell you something.
Hold up, before you even say anything, which is a fucking lie, because guess what? When 2 Chainz finally blew up, he was 30 plus.
Damn near
Jay-Z
40.
finally blew up. He was 30. He was damn near pushing 30. All right. Nobody fucking bought Reasonable Doubt. Nobody was fucking with Volume 1. It wasn't until he was damn near pushing 30 with Volume 2 where he finally had his breakout success. Niggas need to stop listening to the powers that be dictating the culture that they are fucking sitting in the box seats telling us what the fuck we need to listen to and how we need to dictate ourselves. And that's the fucking problem. All right? It's a fucking old head rapper who can rap circles around these young dumb niggas that don't fucking. I know, truthfully, you saying 30 not old, but guess what?
Yeah, they make it
I
look like
can't
it's
tell
like-
if you go do an IG reel and you see these niggas popping balloons and some bullshit, and motherfuckers doing them street interviews and shit. I seen one the other day. What's old to you, man? I was born in 2000, so anything before that, that's old to me. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Bro, I graduated high school in 01.
That's the perspective that you have if you're born in 2000. It's not like
That's
like
true.
old people, young people thing. It's just that we stop having dope old nigga shit.
Yeah.
What the thing
You
is,
know how I know that? Because people listen to Killer Mike album. That's how I
Yes.
know that. Killer Mike was on every podcast, was on everything popular. Old niggas stop putting out good shit. Put out good shit, old niggas, and then market that shit. Cause
But
y'all not scared
Nas-
of social media too.
But Nas
to piggyback
killed
off
him.
that- Hold on.
Nas is a
To piggyback
perfect
off that, Dallas. To piggyback off that, respectfully to Casanat, right? You know what I'm saying? Can't knock the young nigga. He making his money.
Oh
Hopefully
yeah, he
makes
crossed over.
millions and shit. All right. The day that motherfucker won that fucking rap album of the year and shit, he was mad disrespectful.
Rap album
And
of the year.
Casanat
Wait,
need to
wait.
learn that
Oh,
nigga, he's
by
like,
Killer
what,
Mike.
24, 25? Like, he's going to blink and he's going to be in his mid-30s and shit. And then it's going to
Wait.
be a younger streamer. They're going to be looking like, nobody want to listen to your fucking streams and shit, nigga. You an old nigga. You know what I'm
Wait.
saying?
He's comparing it.
Oh,
I'm just
it's
doing
like
a
a
comparison.
hypothetical. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you can't talk shit about Killer Mike because Killer Mike put in work and Killer Mike got bars.
Run the
Killer Mike makes
jewels?
great bodies of work.
The old Outcast? Dungeon Family? Come on, man.
Niggas don't know that. They don't know the history, bro.
But I know, because like I said, I think we can pretty much all say that we're semi sort of hip hop historians again, because we kind of came up, I think, in a perfect era of hip hop. Because I'm old enough to remember the boom boxes, you know what I'm saying, back in the 80s
Yeah.
to streaming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we and like I compare it to gaming as well. Like I started with an Atari, got a PlayStation 5 over here on my wall right now. Like we're in that perfect era, I think, and we're still old enough to know Earth, Wind and Fire, Maze and Frankie Beverly. You know what I'm saying? So we know all the old acts, and so when we hear some of these new songs, I know where that came from. You know what I'm saying? So that portion.
But you know, it sucks. But it's a life lesson I learned. It's like a thing I struggle with. I can't really expect other people to like think like or see things the way I see things or think the way I think, even if it is to the detriment of something else. Simply because I have a unique perspective.
Yeah.
We have unique perspectives,
Absolutely.
especially or like we not necessarily from the same generation, but we're from the same generation. Like you could have been my older brother, you know what I mean?
Right.
So like we went from pay phones to iPhones.
Damn, bro.
Damn, bro.
The internet
lying,
was
bruh.
sci-fi. Most of the shit we have right now was legitimately sci-fi.
That shit with the Jetsons.
Like that gives you a very unique perspective. Though I got young kids. I had my kids as an old nigga on purpose, right? Mostly because
Lives life, man.
I'm young enough to like still move around and chase them around and know what's going on. When they get to a point where they start knowing what's going on, I can still give them game and it makes sense. But I'm old enough to know what's up. I'm old enough to have had the experiences that they would have needed me to have to be effective. So, like, it's the same concept.
Well, I will say at least, and I don't mean to be too long-winded. Like I'll use my daughter. Like y'all done seen her. 12 years old. She knows a million Michael Jackson songs. She knows Prince. She knows Stevie Wonder. Again, Earth, Wind and Fire. Like I did it intentionally to, expose her to as much music as possible. Her and a little friend was playing Poison yesterday, and I damn near like shed like a thug tear because I had never played like Belle Biv DeVoe. I haven't even got to that section yet, in life to play her that. But yet she's in there playing it. I have no idea where she got it from.
Word.
But I think it's something that I challenge not only myself, but all of you and anybody else. Like, expose the young kids to some of that old school stuff that we had, but also, because I got a little homie, and I think I told Ann about him. His name is Drake, and I started calling him Not Drake because he does not Drake type things. He ain't a Drake, but he told me about a dude named Tizo Touchdown.
Yeah.
He was like, you might not like it, but give it a try. You know what I'm saying? I listened to it, not really my twist, but we kind of go back and forth with music. He didn't know who Freddie Gibbs was.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So I put him on Freddie Gibbs. He's on Freddie, and like we would literally go back and forth. So at least with those interactions, because these little young motherfuckers called me the OG. Like, bitch, I'm only 42. Like, I ain't at OG status yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I challenge y'all and like everybody else, like, yo, like have that kind of trade where, yo, what y'all listening to? You know what I'm saying? I volunteer at my daughter's school, so I'm around these little raggedy ass 13 and 14-year-old kids. I don't know what the hell they listening to, but I would at least try it just to see, hey, what y'all got? And then we put y'all on something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To like be that bridge. Because I don't want our generation of music and entertainment to die. You know what I'm saying? It's like passing recipes down. Don't let those recipes die.
A lot of the
My
stuff.
dad put me on Steely Dan because remember that Lord Tyree and Peter Gunn song, Uptown.
Yeah, Uptown, baby.
Yeah, my dad. I was listening to that, and my dad was like, "Where'd you hear that?" I was like, "Oh, it's this new song." He's like, "No, let me show you where it came from."
Watch
and he
this.
put on Steely Dan, Black Cow, and I was like, "Oh shit! Like this is like an old school track." And then I ended up listening to. If you never listened to Steely Dan, Asia is probably one of the coolest jazz, rock, whatever albums ever made. And a lot of hip hop people have sampled from that album.
Mm-hmm. And what's happening, brother? Long time no hip.
Or shout out to Nat.
No, I was.
Me and
I was
Natty got a
listening.
show called Who You Got. We have to get our schedule in order. We are coming back. We did not cancel the show. All right, just be busy. So appreciate
Life,
the call,
man.
Natty.
Life.
Facts, life.
Yes, I was listening to your conversations about you were talking about these people that are the wrong people are gatekeeping. We're letting young uninformed people do it, whereas like John Mayer would never talk shit about like BB King or Eric Clapton. Like he looks up to those guys.
Bro.
But now we
Man.
have like those legends are revered. For some reason, rap is the only media form where newer people seem to look at the innovators and creators with some sort of like, oh, you're out of date. You're out. Like, yeah, the rap style has changed, but you still have to give those people flowers because they were doing something like MC Light was like a girl rapper, like Queen Latifah. Like you got to give them the respect because they were doing quote a man's craft and they were doing it well. So
As
like when
women.
new
not
people
well.
come out,
They was doing it better than
Amazing.
most males.
Just as good as them,
Yeah.
if not better.
And past
Queen
that,
Latifah had a verse on Rhapsody's album too. She killed it on that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Another dope
As-
album this year.
as hip hop matures as a genre, which I think I would say is nearing adulthood, but as it matures as a genre, you're gonna have more and more of those timeless like songs, those classic moments. Not just stuff that you think is classic, but like classic to the world. The world is just catching on. We been here.
Right.
Like we been here already, but world's just kind of catching on for real. As hip hop matures as a genre, you're gonna have more and more of those songs and more of those moments. It's just up to us to like be in control of it when it happens.
Yes.
I feel
Control.
Like too, bro, is that I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm not a fan of Meg Thee Stallion, like at all, right?
Mhm.
But I have noticed a trend with Meg Thee Stallion that she is taking a lot of samples from like Missy Elliott, Aaliyah.
Good
and,
idea.
Like, repurposing the songs for the new generation. You
That's
see
a
what I'm
part of
saying?
it.
Like paying homage. So I can respect her on that aspect of her doing that shit. Like these new cats that comes out. That's why I said, like, if y'all could, like, I can't say this shit enough. Please get that Big X a Plug album a try, bro. Cause that shit is so.
I got it
fucking
queued up.
dope.
I got it queued up, and I'm about to I'm about to post a couple albums in the Discord.
Nigga,
Just the
I
random
put-
shit I've listened to.
He has a Ron Isley sample on that shit that goes so hard. Oh my fucking god! My father. I'm a what they call that shit? I'm an old man's baby. Like my pops was old when he had me. I'm like the youngest out of like 12 kids and shit, right?
Damn.
And not all my mamas, like they was outside of marriage and shit. So growing up, all I listened to was like he didn't want to hear none of that rap shit when we would go on these road trips. It was just his music. And guess what his music was? Al Green, Curtis Mayfield, fucking Charlie Pride, Garth Brooks. So
Yeah,
with
some
that
good
being
taste.
said, you see what I'm saying? Like my music palette is eclectic. Like I will, if it's no such thing as this type of music. It's only good and bad music. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't matter the genre. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. I'm gonna give you my unbiased opinion about the shit. I think that's what's missing in hip hop and shit is that like y'all take the samples, but y'all need to know the history behind the samples you're taking and appreciate the people that did that shit before you. All right? For all these Megs and Sexy Reds and Ice Spice and Lotto, like and Nicki Minaj to a certain extent. All right, she may birth some of these bitches, but at the same time, guess what? Y'all wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Queen Latifah. Y'all wouldn't be here for
Roxanne Shante.
exactly. You feel me?
Salt and Pepper.
Salt and Pepper, fucking the list goes on. Natty just MC Light. Y'all wouldn't be here was Foxy, Little Kim.
Again, Missy Elliott.
It's just Missy is so dope. Nobody wants to do a versus against her.
Destroy.
Like who? Like let me before we get up because we have a good conversation. I want to ask y'all a question. Who y'all think will really stand a chance against Missy Elliott in a versus? Random. Just random thoughts right now about having this shit.
Oh shit.
Based on hits.
You would need.
I don't think lady rapper.
Look how the panel is struggling right now.
Bro,
Would it have to be? It would have to be a woman.
It don't matter, man or woman, nigga. Just
Because it would need to be somebody like Pharrell.
I'm about to say Pharrell. It has to be Pharrell.
Yeah, you got to be Pharrell or Timbaland, and then Timbaland can't compete because y'all did too much shit together.
Lauryn Hill had one album, bro. Let's be.
It's
for
great.
real.
That album is,
It's great.
The album is
fucking
goated,
album, though.
but let's
It's a
be for
classic.
real.
It's a fire fucking album.
But it's one.
It's one.
And it's not to knock her, but it's only one. Meanwhile, Missy has hits after hits after
That's like
hits.
me saying, let's have a versus against Biggie versus Pop. And I love Biggie. Biggie got 2 fucking albums. Let's not count the shit after he died.
2 Alive album.
2 alive albums. Pac is different. And I just talk shit to my wife about Pac because she's a big Pac fan and shit. Pac would smoke Biggie in the verses.
I would smoke Biggie in the verses.
Wait a minute.
It depends on.
Black, I don't give a fuck what
Let's
you say,
take-
bro. Pac would smoke Biggie in the verses.
No. I
Oh,
agree
okay.
with that. I just saw what your wife posted.
Busta? Hold on. This might be. Hold on, let me sit up in my chair for this. Hold on.
Hey man.
Missy and Busty are actually on tour together.
Are they?
Busta is a
Oh yeah,
good
they are.
choice.
No.
Busta is a good
no,
choice. Now I'm not saying he got more hits than Missy. I'm
No.
not saying that, but that would be fun. Listen, you need 20 hits in a versus.
I don't think Busta got 20 hits.
No. What? Hold on. Okay.
You don't think
You know
Busta
what,
got
I don't-
20 hits?
Off the top of my head, I can't name 20.
All right.
But
10 solid? Absolutely. 12?
only reason you saying $20 is because fucking what's the name? RZA
I
and
need a drink.
fucking DJ Premier fucked that shit up because they was supposed to go 10 and they just kept going for like 2 more hours and
They
shit.
got so much shit.
Bro, that shit was
It's like-
that shit was dope too, nigga.
yeah.
I ain't gonna front, like full disclosure, I really thought Primo was gonna smoke that nigga until RZA got in his bag.
Yeah.
Hard stop.
RZA made
Yo,
Triumph, that
Yo,
which is one of the
respectfully,
best.
my bad, RZA. My bad. Go ahead, say that again, Addict.
RZA made Triumph, which is one of the best hip hop beats ever. It's so layered and textured. Like this, it's so much going on that beat.
Alright, bro.
Like it's the rapper's beat. Like it's just so good.
We have to have a real conversation that Triumph probably had the best opening verse in hip hop history.
Not
Think
probably.
long,
I would say
nigga, I bomb atomically.
Okay.
I bomb
Or
atomically.
Big Pun's verse in what was the joint with Fat Joe? The deep cover.
Oh, that
98?
is a little, itty little that
Yeah, that was
little means it didn't do.
that was a lyrical mess.
That's why I'm like, hold on, like that's too much to like think about like impromptu.
Nigga, I'm like a half a bottle in, nigga. Y'all got me. Hold up. We gonna sit on this shit for a second. Hold up. Y'all. So
Hold
natty.
on, man. Now I gotta go grab me some. Hold on. Shit,
Nigga, I'm
hold
off
on.
till Monday, nigga. I'm here, nigga. We can stream for 4 hours, nigga. 5 hours. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying. Hold up, Natty. Hold up, nigga. I know we got who you got.
We
but
doing
still, hold up.
that. Then
You
I'm
really
finna turn
think
off
you
this
really
camera and
think
start
Pun's
making
verse?
beats.
Hold up, my bad. Dal, say that again.
I said, if we do that, I'm finna turn off this camera and start making beats. If you talking about, oh, we gonna be streaming for 4 hours, well, fuck it. I'm off till Monday too. Then I'm finna go get high, come back, turn off this cartoon bullshit, and be boom bapping in the headphones, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't got nowhere to be, bro. I ain't gotta go to work in the morning. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm just saying.
My
Natty
bad.
really got
So
me
this-
thinking.
I had to get a drink.
Twin deep cover versus Triumph? First verse?
No, not verses. I would put it in one of the like the group of the best opening intros. Just because I'm a big fan of compound rhyming. And Big Pun was really good at that. That's why I like Eminem and Elzai, Royce, because they do that. And it's multi-syllable rhyming. It's incredibly difficult to do while like telling a story.
And he was
But
big,
yeah,
so he had to work on his breath control. But nigga, I bomb atomically Socrates philosophy, hypothesis. Nigga,
Are we saying best opening verse? Or are we saying most technical opening verse? Or
I'm just saying best opening verse.
nah, not in the world where Andre 3000 exists. We not.
If you
not
about to say
debating
what I
that.
think you about to say, bro.
And I'm
go
not
ahead
even
and say
talking about International Players Anthem.
it. Which one then?
Any
song?
song where he is going first. I'll give you an example.
You need to give me an example, bro.
Erykah Badu got a mixtape. You can't
Hello.
use my phone. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
oh, boy, you talk about a
Will this bitch
ballad.
click over for me? I mean, will this girl click over for me? That nigga hit that. Oh my God.
As soon as he said Erykah Badu, I already knew it. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. Just
Nigga.
All right,
Best opening
Dallas.
verse.
You gotta go, bro. Have a good night, bro.
I mean, also I'm from Dallas, and we got a song over here called "Crook for Life." If we talk about rapidy rap, I don't know if you listen. That's in the era where everybody wanted to rap fast, but back then it actually made sense. Like now when niggas is rapping fast, they're not really saying shit. They just saying a bunch of cool syllables back to back. But that was the era where niggas would rap fast and say shit.
The Bone era.
And yeah.
Twister.
Twister, yeah.
Ooh.
Mystical.
Listen,
I mean,
I might be nerding a little bit right now, but y'all niggas have like a favorite real life rap moment? Like y'all got rap stories?
Sorry.
Like, give me an example. What you mean?
From like me rapping or seeing someone else
Yeah,
rap.
you or
I got a
somebody
rap
close
story
to
about
you.
me being a rapper. That's about it.
or have you met rappers you want to meet, or like do you have rap stories in general?
I
mean-
man, that's crazy.
I
Not
mean, I
crazy,
met I met Paul Wall at the club.
Yeah,
I
like
s-
shit like that. Yeah.
Who man? He was just as cool as can be.
I could
Met him at the.
imagine. He seemed cool.
Not laid back.
Hey, so real quick, my sister ran away one time, right, when I was in high school. And my mother, I don't know how she did the shit, but she found out where her phone was. So we had to go get the shit. It was like a little hole in the wall club in Anderson, South Carolina. Long story less long, we went there to go get the phone and shit. And the owner of the club let us in. Guess who was on stage setting up the mics and shit?
Oh man. Who?
Little John.
Oh.
That's tight.
Hey, hold
Yeah,
on.
that's all
Hold on,
right.
the funny shit is, y'all remember the skit from Dave
Chappelle?
Chappelle with Little John?
Yeah.
No cap. He talks just like that. He was
I
the
can
most
imagine.
demure nigga.
Hey, hold on. Hey, did he have them sunglasses on though?
He did though too, for real.
Yes.
In the
I
club at
guarantee
night.
it.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. He had on
Hey,
stage.
but y'all know why, right?
Why?
Hey, they say he got a lazy eye.
Oh.
Mm.
Listen.
Yeah,
You know
his
how,
eyes.
And I'm not
his-
hating. I'm not hating. I just need somebody to
Oh
confirm
my
it.
god.
I
He had
haven't
on stage,
seen.
bro. I can't confirm.
I'm not. Listen. I guess this is a safe space, right? This is like.
Of course.
Semi.
Yeah.
Can we be? Listen. I didn't know until I was like damn near 30 about DJ Paul.
And
Oh,
Rap
we
session
talked about the
confession, I
other day.
guess. I didn't know till
Hold
I was
on.
damn near 30.
And what did we talk about the other day?
As a fan. Like a real fan.
And hello.
Just shut up, bro. Let me finish. Go ahead, Dallas.
Nah, I'm done. I want to know.
Hold on. Okay, Dallas. So how long ago was it that you knew about the arm?
It had to be a good like
How many years ago?
5-6 years ago.
Oh,
Okay, this is what I need you to do. I need you, when you're done, go on YouTube. I want you to search for a song called Do the Little Arm Dance. So, real shit. Me and Aunt just talked about this. What was this? Monday?
Yeah.
We just talked about this. The dude, he from Tennessee, he was beefing with DJ Paul back in the day. Because we was talking about like diss songs. And I was like, man, folks don't know about Do the Little Arm Dance.
That's a fucked up diss song.
Yeah,
that's because it's talking
kill
about
shot.
and don't you do that.
No, don't do
And
it. Don't do it.
I mean,
get
it ain't gonna be copyrighted, but it's just,
Don't do that.
hey man, you gotta do that in silence and like laugh and like type that shit out, man. But
Yeah, nah,
No.
don't make fun of a little
Yeah.
DJ Paul, bro. Nah, don't.
yeah, man.
No.
I mean, don't
Yeah,
don't
man.
show that video. It's all good.
Yeah, don't do that. But yeah, it's a song called "Do the Little Arm Dance." It's a couple of versions actually.
Yeah,
You know, as soon as you said DJ Paul, I was like, oh no.
yeah.
How did I miss that?
I mean, dog, he
And
was
I consider
good.
myself a southern rap historian, something of anyway.
Hey, I just want to know how. Hey, man, you ain't shit, bruh.
Bro, that's
Hey,
that's
I'm
big.
trying to go for the title. Who get canceled first?
Don't do that, bro, because it's
Hey,
making fun
but-
of like a disabled
You get
person.
canceled
It's
by
like-
yourself, man.
right.
You got
So
shit
I'm
to
not
do
making
with.
fun of him.
No,
Like, I'm
I
not-
know you not, but that video is.
But the dude, like, he did a song because they was beefing. This was like, good God, I can't tell you how many years ago this was.
It's like in the like 2000s.
I think it was like early 2000 because I want to say this is like around like the Tear the Club Up
Yeah, it is.
times.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I was in Tuskegee around this time.
So see, Betsy, you know. So yeah, but as soon
Oh, I
as
was
you
in
said
Atlanta.
DJ Paul,
I think it was like 2000. Yeah, it was in
Yeah, man.
Tuskegee around that time.
like, yeah, bro, like that was heinous. I'm sorry, man.
All I want to say is, apologize to DJ Paul. I just had to see it for myself. That was mad disrespectful. disrespectful.
It is mad
You
disrespectful.
are truly a goat of hip hop, a man of man, and one of the few rappers who said he won a fucking Oscar.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
Can you, but can you do the little arm dance?
Shut up.
Damn.
The only rap moment I had, I think I can remember. I smoked weed with Snoop Dogg and watched.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I smoked.
Sir.
Actually, no, I checked that back. I smoked weed with both Snoop and Wiz Khalifa, and what is it?
the fuck?
What is it? I was in I wasn't in the cipher, but I was watching a cipher between KRS-One and Snoop Dogg.
Bitch, I know you for 3 fucking years. You never said that shit.
It's video. It's
What?
YouTube footage of it too, actually.
Oh, we need that.
Oh, my God.
Please pull that up and Young Bats.
All you gotta do is YouTube.
Hey, he gonna have a
We
box
roasting
and
you 'cause of
everything.
that. When we see like Young you, we roasting.
All you gotta do
Yeah,
is
we earned
YouTube KRS-One and Snoop Dogg, because I think there was a video shoot they did.
I'm about to go right.
But what's funny about that situation is because they had that cipher, and then right after that, he went into a studio next door and started recording. And I just so happened to creep myself in there and standing right next to this nigga, he passing me blunts. I'm like, hey, I'm smoking with Snoop. Let's go. Let's go. But my brother used to do radio promotions for Wiz Khalifa, and that's how I met him.
That's
Snoop
wild.
And KRS.
Hey, is this? Hey, hold on. Is that you right there with a New York hat on?
Yeah, and the green green
flag.
Wait, let me see. Hold
Yo,
on.
I got the one right here. Like he's in the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here! As soon as I pulled it up, I was like, that's a baby bass. Boy, look at that young demure young man. Look at him.
Hey, stupid. Yeah, I think I was pretty young back then. I think
Hold on, Bats. Bats, you look like you 5'4", and KRS-One look like he about 6'5".
Nah, I'm not 5'4", but KRS-One is tall as shit. Both of them tall as shit.
Just from the damn thumbnail, like it's like you come up to like his shoulder.
Yeah, he tall as shit. He like 6'3", 6'2".
I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Hold on, man.
I think he got it up. Oh, somebody had it up.
Much appreciated.
Oh, hold on. I got it.
Oh, you got it. Well, I was gonna put it in there anyways, just
yeah,
because.
You can just YouTube Snoop Dogg and KRS-One, and that's the video that they did.
Nigga.
I'll put it in the YouTube share one.
I just don't
that is Young Bad.
I just don't be talking about shit, bro. I'll be in the cut.
That's just like, man, y'all don't want to fuck with
Nigga
me.
had to ask you, nigga, have you ever won $1 million?
Have I ever what?
Have you ever I forgot to ask you? I'm just gonna go down the rabbit hole, 21 questions or some shit. Cause if I gotta ask to know interesting shit about you, nigga, I may as well start asking.
That's what's up.
I smoke weed with Snoop and Wiz. And just like it was just the most. Like it was just normal shit. Like everybody smokes weed with Snoop and Wiz. No,
yeah, you know,
smoke weed with everybody.
Hey, what's crazy about that situation though? What's crazy about that situation is that I wasn't even I wasn't even gonna be there. My homeboy, rest in peace, he invited me to that situation. And then we were just like being flies on the wall and shit like that. And then niggas started saying, "Hey, y'all, whoever want to come together, watch these niggas rap." You know, I'm a nigga. I'm a fan of hip hop. I love the cipher and I love KRS-One. So I just got right up in that shit. Next thing you know, KRS-One was right there.
What's the homeboy?
Ooh, what's up?
The one that passed. Shout him out, man.
Frank. Yeah, Frank.
Frank, man.
Yeah, he passed away on some crazy shit, but yeah. But yeah, that's my dog, man. Rest in peace, bro.
Man, R.I.P. to the homie, man.
Yeah,
Man,
that's dope shit, man. Shout out Frank for this hip hop moment. Damn.
Nah, that's amazing, bro. I ain't even gonna bullshit. Hey, they got a high res version of this?
I think so. I don't know.
I think they do, because I just scrolled down a little bit more.
Nah, it's old video. It's an old video.
No, but no. I'm telling you, bro, it's from a different angle. It's a different camera because it's like from your paws.
Gotcha.
It's like behind you. Because like all we see is like the over the shoulder view.
I would have been hyped too, nigga. You
You
were
said-
the hip hop legends, 2 of them.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. I'm not even gonna front. That was a live ass night. I had fun that night.
Let's give it up.
That's
Hey,
dope.
everybody in the goddamn chat, man, get up for that.
Yo, man, shout out to the homie, man.
Nah, for real.
I mean, you know, it's
I don't think none of us have stories nearly that interesting.
Hell no.
You know,
I just
sometimes-
met the nigga at the club, bro.
Sometimes you
It makes
just
me
gotta
want to.
be-
Damn.
You just gotta be a
can't
fly on the
compete with
wall.
that.
You just gotta be a fly on the wall sometimes.
I think my most interesting hip hop story is the fact that I almost had artwork on Lazy Bone.
Oh, that's tight.
I almost drew a tattoo for Lazy Bone.
Bone is one of my
And
favorite.
the only reason
groups.
I did, and it was, it wasn't just I almost drew a tattoo. Okay, so my partner was like doing a tattoo party at this club. It was a whole like concert, and that just happened to be who was one of the people performing. So he's off like, and at the time I was like actively pursuing a rap career. So I was like, I'm popping out. My partner was the tattoo artist for that night. He wanted a tattoo from him. Now I used to draw Flash for him all the time. So nigga, fuck it, whatever he want, I'm drawing it. Like, let's go. So he said he wanted, I can't remember what it was, but it was something with all English letters down his forearms. I don't remember what it was, but it had something to do with all English letters down his forearm.
Okay, I got you, Black and Tea.
So I'm like, all right, cool, bet. I sit down, I get it going. We shoot the shit for a little bit, nothing crazy, just like just talking. We already smoking, so like you know how it go.
Yeah.
And it comes time for him to perform. I drew the shit. It was done. I show it to him. He's down, bet. It comes time for him to perform, and he look at us like, "Come on, what? I ain't bet." Nigga. We get up there. He
Say less.
Right. And we on stage, standing next to this nigga like we know this nigga. And it's the wild part about that was it was really just the 3 of us. Like he ain't had nobody with him. He was Dolo was just chilling.
Damn.
Yeah, that was wild to me too. But we get on stage and he opened the song. I don't remember what the little speech he gave was, but he was just kind of talking and like talking about how he like being Dallas, so on and so forth, whatever. And it was like, all right, let's get it going. Boom, wake up. First song, right?
Man.
And me and my bro, like, we like, yeah, like, we trying not to like fan out, but we dying, like, let's go.
That's tight.
And next thing you know, at first you see the crowd kind of like moving with him. Then next thing you know, you see the back of the crowd rustling. Then you see the crowd parting. Then everybody dip. Yeah.
Damn.
That ended the story. As it turned out, I guess the police shut that all down.
Hey, Black and Tea in my chat, he had a couple moments. He said a few moments he had was when Black Rob briefly chilled in his mom's crib, but didn't recognize him until my uncle told me that was back in 2003. And then the second moment was when I almost was in Black Rob's video called Celebration, but couldn't make it because I had to work, which was in 2011 for sure. Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, I just remembered. I got 2 stories. I just remembered. I'm gonna make it quick.
Wait, I actually do got some other moments because I did like do some like roadie shit for my brother, but I'll wait. I'll wait.
My shit is nothing compared to that shit. Yo,
I'll wait.
hats off to you, my nigga. That shit dope as fuck, bro.
It's gotta be because like I've been through some shit, bro. Like with my brother and like coming up in LA and shit. I've been through some shit, bro. It's just like
I can't imagine.
Nigga, I want stories, nigga.
Nigga, it's been some.
Hey, that's a whole series, bro.
Nigga, it's been some whole.
Yeah,
I don't know. Some of the shit I don't want to really talk about because it's some real
Okay.
like vigilante shit. Not really vigilante shit, but it was kind of like, man, the nigga was like living like kind of crazy. Like I didn't know what was about to happen to me at one point.
Statute of
It was
limitations,
DMX,
sir.
wasn't it?
It was what? What'd you say? Statute of limitations. Well, yeah, that too. And what you say, Dallas?
It was DMX, wasn't
It's man, bro,
You can't answer.
bro. It's
You ain't signed no NDA.
Bruh, it ain't. It's
Listen,
just
you ain't got to say it on stream. We on stream.
all I'm gonna say is like that was a crazy time for me, and I didn't know what was about to happen, what was about to be like the next day and shit. And man, I just had to be. I was going through some crazy shit, and I'm just like, yeah, personal. And so it's like a lot of shit that happened through the years that I came up to become an adult, or who you see today is just like, you know what I mean? It's like
I understand.
You made it, brother.
it's some shit I can be appreciative for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Much respect.
Hey,
I hit you niggas up off stream with that shit. That's some off stream shit, or maybe some
You hear
Patreon
me on the
shit.
phone, you know what I'm saying? You bats now. And that's the best part. You know what I mean? You made it
grown as
through.
a person, bro. You part of civilized society now.
Yeah.
Word, a civilized
I mean-
society. What is civilized?
I mean, yeah, right.
But
I
yeah,
had,
man.
I was in Lower East Side, New York, and me and my brother was chilling outside a bar called, I think it was called Fish. And I was looking down the block, and I was like, who the fuck is this nigga just wearing a Def Jam t-shirt?
It was Ellen. It's got to be somebody lesbian. 'Cause it was in the bar called Fish.
They wearing a Def Jam recording t-shirt, and then they walked closer. I was like, hold up, that's motherfucking Redman.
Oh, word.
What?
That nigga dapped me up. I was like, oh shit. Hey, love, bruh. Like, and then he just kept, no security, nothing, just dolly, right? And then my brother came out the damn bar. I was like, hey, you didn't tell this nigga come in the club? It's like, nigga, it's fucking Redman, bro. Like, I didn't want to be a fan and shit. That's one. Two was, I was in Long Island, like a little kickback spot.
Word.
It was me, my cousin, and his sister. Might as well say both cousins. And I got to play. I was in a spades game with fucking Craig Mack, RP Craig Mack. And I ran the table on Craig Mack.
This
That's
motherfucker.
wild.
Oh, we gotta make sure to throw that part in.
That's wild.
Damn right, nigga. I'm talking about one of them times where I had to stand up, nigga. Like.
Oh no.
And then this last story. But if you from South Carolina, you probably have the same exact story because the nigga was just mad cool. And y'all should know what I'm about to say. DMX. Because he used to live in Spartanburg, South Carolina. He came to my aunt's house when we had a family reunion, and he was cooking fucking crab legs.
Oh, that's tight.
My wife is a co-sign. She just put it in the chat. Don't forget about DMX cussing you out. Yo.
That's wild.
Motherfucker. Yo.
I ain't got no rap stories. Nigga, DMX cussed you out.
I want to hear that one.
All right, so we damn chilling. This is what I was just doing my photography shit, like getting started heavy. And it was his baby mom's and I think it was his sister and shit, right?
Yeah.
And my sister till this day is still cool with the baby moms and his sister and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they was chilling, and I'm about to take a picture of all of them, and DMX was like waiting for me to take the picture. I was like, damn nigga, shit, man, this your family and shit, get in the picture, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro, he said, hey, yo, dog, I've been cooking all day. I do that shit.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
Nigga, the coolest nigga in the world, bro. Like my other cousin, Shavis. This nigga rode with him to the weed spot, and this nigga said, this nigga DMX scared him to death. This nigga was driving 85 in a 45.
Yo.
Wow.
Cop nigga cops can't stop me.
Bruh, y'all don't know my cousin, but if y'all ever had a chance to meet this nigga or just drive in the car with him, this nigga was for anybody who ever drove through the New Jersey Turnpike.
One
you
time.
know how hot the police are on the New Jersey Turnpike. If you go at least a mile over the speed limit, you will get pulled over. This nigga from South Carolina to New York, that speedometer did not go under fucking 105.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm saying that to say this: when you have that nigga scared to be in a car
with
you
another,
know you driving crazy.
That's crazy.
R.I.P. DMX, man. That nigga was family, bro. God damn.
Damn.
Hey, I had a quick story. I didn't smoke weed with Snoop, which is awesome. I had the first time I had did like an open mic. It really was like 8 Mile. I was like practicing for like an hour, and then I finally went there and did like 2 shots. And I got on stage. They had trouble like plugging it. All I had was the beats on my phone, so they were trying to plug it in and get that switched over. And I did 2 songs I wrote, and after that, people were like dapping me up. Then we went outside, and it was a cipher, and like it was like 15 people, and everybody was just taking turns. It just felt good to be in it, and like the confidence was there at that point, so I felt good enough to like just go all in. And I mean, that's my first moment like actually going out in public, because I would do it at home in the mirror, I would do it in my room, but I never did it in front of people. And that was like the first day I rapped in front of people.
That's tight.
Your first time rapping in front of people was on stage.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because everybody I grew up with was I wasn't really rapping about like hood shit. So like all the people I grew up with that were rapping, everybody was chopping bricks and fucking shooting. And like none of my stuff was about that. It was like more just like my rhymes are better than yours, or I would tell a story. The song I did was about a house party, and I just tried to work in a bunch of compound rhyming into that. And like I did that, and people were like, "Yo, that was good. I had a party like that before." Like it was, people could relate to it.
I got you.
But that was like the first time I rapped in front of actual strangers. And after that, it was still get nervous,
right?
But I felt more confident in like writing. It was like kind of validating.
Word.
That's hard.
Yeah, man.
So how was that aftermath, like after that, like how did people receive it?
We had a good time there, and there was a guy from a studio, Drowning Fish Studios, and he had like gave me his card and his info. He's like, "Dude, come pass. I want to work with you in the studio." So I do actually have like 5 or 6 actual studio tracks recorded. I mean, they weren't my own beats. I rapped over was it the Jay Dilla, the Slum Village song "Conant Gardens." I have it's like a lot of Dilla, a lot of Ninth Wonder, because those are like my favorite producers.
Good choice.
Yeah, so I gotta find it, but I actually have like studio recorded songs somewhere.
That's fine.
That's what's up.
All right, Natty, real quick.
Somewhere you don't know where they at?
I could probably hit dude up and get them. Like, I know they're somewhere on my old computer. I still have that hard drive. I could plug it up and see if I can pull them off of there.
Yeah.
What do you need, Mr. Anthony?
Jay Dilla or Primo?
I kind of like Jay Dilla better. I do love
my
Primo.
dog. That's my dog.
But I do like, but I like, I don't know, Jay Dilla, he turned that song Claire into Players, which seemed fucking insane.
Ridiculous.
And the way he did Running, I watched like some breakdown of how he sampled Running, and it was like witchcraft the way he did that. Like it almost seemed too unreal, like he sold his soul to the devil to make something that good.
1995.
Because it's amazing.
Just
Rest
to
in
let you
peace, Jay Dilla.
Our
Just to
side.
let you know, it's not really a wrong answer, but yeah. Dilla, shout out to R.I.P. Dilla.
R.I.P. J. Dilla, the GOAT.
Damn, man.
But it made me want to write again. This makes me want to write again. So I do have some my notebook, just random shit jotted down. So I think I can finish up a 16. I can do that tomorrow or tonight. I don't have to go to bed early.
Thank God.
Win.
Right now.
Ooh, I got one.
And I feel you. I've been having that bug. I've been pretty like bit by the music bug lately. So I kind of been in the. Oh, I ain't even mentioned, but literally, I was working on a project to release, and I wasn't saying anything because at the time the scope was just that musical endeavor. So I was working on that, and just as I feel like the sound coming together, just as I'm like, okay, it's feeling cohesive now. This is what I'm working with. Bet let's start recording. Let's start like burning through these. The second I get there, at the time I didn't actually have a studio set up. I'm just finishing my setup now. Like the last couple pieces are coming together literally this weekend. So I decide to go use my pop studio, right? I pack up all my shit, pull up. Like I literally packed up my shit and pulled up. Lug all that shit into his spot and get everything together, get ready to start recording. And it's not working. And I can't figure out why it's not working. But just my PC acting real whacked out. I did that twice before I realized that the issue was my external hard drive, and through that realized I lost every piece of music I've been working on in that time period. Almost like I damn near completed project. I still have some of the MP3s or some of the beats, but the session files, like those are fucked.
Oh.
So
Are you okay?
Nigga,
Like I ain't trying to be funny. Like, are you okay?
Thank you for seeing me, by the way. But
Oh,
it
man,
happened.
for real.
It happened at the right time. If it was going to happen at all, that moment was the time for it to happen. Like it was really frustrating, and I didn't know that it was like the way I found out it was the hard drive, and at that time I'd already kind of resolved to like just build my own studio because I thought the problem had something to do with like something I had not being compatible with something he had, or like the drivers for his interface. It was a weird situation. And so I'm approaching it from a technical standpoint, being like, oh, it's something with these drivers not playing right with XYZ. All right, cool. I'll just go figure that out, thinking that it's something I did wrong. And by the time I realized it, I'd already resolved to like just start doing new shit because I made a couple new things that fit a certain sound that I was developing that I liked, and I rolled with it. So it was like I coped with that, and then as I've been actually physically building the studio, I feel like, especially where I am now with it basically being complete, I'm over the last shit and onto some new shit.
Gotcha. Okay.
It sucks when I listen to some of that shit though, I'm not gonna lie, because it was like it was coming together.
It's all been something new, something better.
So I just been taking every opportunity to sit and make shit.
That's the thing though, man. Like you have to don't like let the moment pass you by. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because like everybody, like it's stuff I want to do with, like certain family members, as far as like building equity. And I know we are getting a little off topic and shit, but like that shit was like 4 years ago, and we still just talking about it. Stop. The moral of the story is stop being in a talking phase and just do some shit. That's my problem.
You like Nike?
Though, that cartoon shit was kind of like a nod to what I'm working on.
Okay.
I've been like showing stuff little by little, like the closer I get to time.
Release.
Yeah, and it'll make sense. Like I've been trickling shit out not because I'm trying to be all mysterious and shit, but if it's ready, why not? You know?
Yeah, I get you.
Makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like lurking in the shadows.
So you gotta be sometimes.
But sometimes you
But
just
it do
gotta
come
pop
off
out
as some
and
cool
show niggas.
mysterious shit, and I love that. That being said, I'm looking so forward to the pop out and show niggas part. It's gonna be stupid.
Ooh.
Man, we've been streaming for like almost 4 hours. This has been good couple of topics, good discussion, and I'm scrolling on fucking X right now. Man, fuck that shit. Twitter is always gonna be Twitter.
Oh, yeah. It is.
And I just want to know before we head out. I know Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Hopefully everybody will have a good Turkey Day, man. What's everybody's plans, real quick, before we head out this motherfucker?
I'm gonna be at the
Right
crib.
now or for the holiday? Like,
For Thanksgiving, what's everybody's plans for Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be at the crib. I'm gonna have a house full of people that I really don't want to be here. I would much rather just lay on my couch and watch TV and catch up on much needed sleep. Instead, I got a bunch of people at my crib. My old lady's actually downstairs cooking right now, probably cussing me out because I ain't helped.
see, that's me. I'm black levels of introverted. I'm there. I plan on doing nothing but finishing my whole little thing. The nerd shit that I'm doing in this studio and playing with my fucking kids.
Word.
That's what it's gonna be like. And breaks for smoking and or drinking in between.
Word.
My kind of man.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna. I gotta go see my mom's and shit tomorrow, so I'm gonna roll by there sometime, and then I gotta fucking buy food for over here at the house, and I'm gonna try to see my brother too. So it's like I'm probably gonna be like running around a little bit. I might be. I might just say fucking and do it on the weekend, to be honest with you.
I gotta travel, so currently I stay in Georgia. Of course, y'all all know that. Gotta go to South Carolina. Gotta visit the in-laws, my mother, my cousins, and probably be the first time in I want to say 5 years. It was way before COVID. Go to my pop's grave.
Nice.
Oof.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's always rough.
Take that Douce, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the bottle with me. I'm gonna put it in the trunk since it's open already. But I'm gonna take it with me.
Word. Stay safe too. Stay safe.
Yep.
Always, bro. Always. But yeah, just gotta it's therapeutic. And I haven't seen them in a while, and haven't seen a lot of people in a while. But at the same time, can't dwell on people we lost. Just cherish the people that's here,
right.
And do not take anybody for granted. And just live in the moment.
Indeed.
Mr. Natick, what you got? I know Natick cooking like a 4-star meal and shit.
I'm in the market right now. I got to get. I'm about to go home and brine a turkey for tomorrow. Well, I'm just doing the legs and wings. And then I got to make cupcakes, making Boston cream pie. Yeah, that's all. I don't want to cook too much. I want to make like mac and cheese, but I'm already. So just let me.
Word.
Man, sound defeated.
It's like I just want to chill for a bit tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go home. I'm gonna stay up late, get these cupcakes done. I'm gonna try to play this Hollow Knight. Rock that out some more. Yeah, I went back to it.
Nigga, if you want to be stressful and die a lot, nigga, just play Black Myth Wukong.
Cheeks about to get worked.
The game is not that bad. Black. I think you actually might enjoy that game, bro.
It's not that bad.
Is there a gun involved?
Oh god.
Get the fuck over that gun shit. Nigga, this nigga played fucking Returnal and beat the shit.
Because she had a gun. She got a gun. I'm still at 94%. I need one more goddamn trophy. She got a gun, man. It was a gun. You give me a gun, I'm with it. I got a hi-ya or I got to jump over some shit. Hey, man, it's a little bit of a struggle, brother.
Hi-ya.
Yeah, you know the hi-ya shit. Seafood. That's the first thing that come to mind. Hi-ya.
Hey, seafood fire.
It is fire.
That game will never.
We're not talking about that.
And let's relax. Let's keep it moving.
That
You know what
nigga
I'm
get
talking
sick to his stomach thinking about seafood.
Oh man.
Nigga, did you not watch that, bro?
Oh boy, that was
He
some
was
tears.
dead.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing
Uh,
good, man.
I had
Not
fun.
bad.
I had fun.
Oof.
Not
That
that
shit-
stream. That
That
stream
fucking
hurt.
fun
boy.
lasted every bit of 2 minutes.
After that third shot,
Oh, I hate.
Oh my god, when you get to the club,
and you 60.
Hey,
my
Natick, mute
head
your
was
mic.
spinning, bro.
yeah.
I died like I didn't when I made it out the club. I was like 75 years old.
Yeah. Nah, it will have you feeling some type of way. You gotta be in the mood.
You guys have more to talk about? Like, sick
Got it.
state right now?
They're garbage.
I'm not.
Hey, Natick, mute
Dude,
your
I
mic.
don't even want to
Natick.
think about the
This man,
situation.
Natick. Natick.
They're
This nigga
bad.
he talked to the
They
person.
said there's a lot of tension, like in the locker room
This
Alright.
motherfucker.
with
He went
Embiid
full
and
Philly.
stuff.
He did go
He's
full
showing up
Philly.
like late to practice and stuff.
Hey, hold on. True Bleed
your
asked the
mic,
question.
nigga.
man.
I had to mute him.
I'm about to say, Ed, you're gonna have to mute him.
Oh my god.
This man had a full. Just right click and mute that nigga in Discord, cause he's on.
Yeah, I just.
He's on. A
Yeah, he's
full
still
length-
talking. He ain't listening.
He on full length conversation. He forgot all about the mute.
I'm really trying to do this.
Hey,
Okay.
Bleed was asking about a show to watch on Netflix.
Arcane is a good show.
It's very-
Hey, what was the superhero show? I keep forgetting.
Superhero show.
Supercell.
Oh,
Is it
Oh
Supercell?
yeah, I ain't finished that yet, but that's one.
I haven't watched it.
Show recommendations.
He just said just Netflix. So, like, if you need some others, hey man, Landman, gonna be good.
Hey, Arcane is probably the most cinematic anime I have seen in a minute. Great storytelling, great animation. It didn't really had missed a step. I started watching this anime called Dandadan. Dandadan.
Oh, I heard that was
Dun, dun,
fire.
dun,
Bruh, that shit is so cold.
dun. I haven't watched it.
And I'm not really the anime guy, but I highly recommend that shit. Only thing is I can say is the first episode, do not watch that shit around people, cause that shit gets kind of wild.
I think they got Attack on. I think they got Attack on Titan on there too. On
I
Netflix.
never got into that shit.
That show is
people
Oh, it's
dope.
said
good.
That show is dope.
It scratches the Game of Thrones itch.
Yeah, that show is dope.
I'll try to give it a try.
And Blue Eye Samurai is tight too.
oh yes.
But what is it? Attack on Titan. That first episode will get you. That first episode will get you. Like you'll know if you're gonna be a fan of Attack on Titan
Yeah,
after that first episode, cause
Truthfully, that's your fault.
Yeah,
watching
'cause
that
it's
fucking Titan fight.
the whole
I got
feeling of the show.
yeah.
What else?
Oh, I forgot I could mute niggas, so I'm listening to this nigga talking.
Yeah.
Oh, you had to mute him.
Yeah, I had
I gotta mute him. Like, this is my first time figuring out how to mute people on fucking.
Boy, say,
Discord.
What else?
I'm getting slow. I should smoke.
HBO Max.
Oh,
It's a,
Already there.
It's an anime
Already
that
there.
it's an anime that comes on HBO Max. It's a ninja anime. I'll put it in the Discord. I can't think of the name right now. It was pretty good. Man, I wish I knew the name of it. That's pretty much it.
It's a lot of animes though on Netflix that you can check out. Even that Gundam is tight though. That 3D that new animation.
Mech shit ain't me, bro.
I feel you, but if you're a Gundam fan, you'll like it.
I'm gonna have to go actually open Netflix. I couldn't tell you.
There's
I ain't watched
they
Netflix
got
in
a
a little bit.
lot of anime.
I do have recommendations. Though.
Oh, Secret Level comes out on Amazon. That's right.
December
That's
10th.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
waiting
check
for
that
that.
out.
That seafood episode? What?
Still ain't watched that motherfucker.
No, it's not
I
out
heard it was
yet.
fire.
The Secret Level is not out yet. It's gonna come
I was
out
about
in
to say.
December.
Okay, good. I still got
The same people who made Love, Death, and Robots.
Yeah.
And they are fire.
Oh, that's another one. Love, Death, and Robots. That's a good one.
I'll be
Yeah, a
honest
little
with you, that may not be for everybody. Season 2 of Love, Death, and Robots was kind of mid, in my opinion. Season 3 was pretty dope. It had way more shows out there. The first season was fucking, oh my god, that shit was, it was crack. Yeah, Blue Eye Samurai, I recommend that shit. Arcane. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. If y'all haven't seen that shit yet, please go watch that. That shit is fucking crack.
Word. I haven't seen
Yeah, it's a
it.
good shit. Edge Runner, cool.
It's a movie on Netflix called Neoma, Nimona. Highly recommended. Great storytelling, great animation. The only thing is, and I'm going to put a disclaimer, all right? And it's not a spoiler to the story, but if you have kids, okay, and you're not willing to let them know about same-sex relationships, do not watch that movie. And the only reason I'm saying that is because people is funny because they don't like. I don't want to see two men kissing and shit. I'm not opposed to that shit if the story and the show is good.
But wait, what about Arcane though?
It's the same, but that type of shit don't happen until season 2 and shit, really.
But it happened.
Well, not season. It happened in season 1, but it's
It
more
does
so
happen in
like
season
later
1.
on in the series and shit.
Yeah,
You
I
see what I'm
mean,
saying?
they had a
I
full.
mean, if you
But it's
don't
the
want to
same
see
shit.
gay shit, don't watch nothing. Everything gay.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, bro. I'm just really like sick of people being closed-minded. Like, if you not people in themselves need to stop letting like outside forces try to fucking dictate how to raise their kids, and just be a fucking parent and just make the and just have those hard conversations with your kids.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you putting everybody else at risk because you don't want to be a fucking parent, or you don't want to fucking have those hard conversations and shit, bro. Like, nigga, like the schools is not trying to turn your kid gay, bro. Just tell your kid like whatever. Like, I'm not the expert of how to explain that shit because I have no kids. I just want people to fucking stop, you know what I'm saying, being closed minded. You know what I'm saying? Because you depriving yourself of good stories and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
If that makes sense to anybody. But like I said, I'm not a parent. I'm not gonna tell people how to parent their kids. But you should be the one to fucking be able to know what you want your kids to watch, what your kids are susceptible. Can't talk. What your kids are susceptible. I can't fucking talk.
Susceptive.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That, and then you make the decision yourself. But Neoma is a good fucking movie. The animation style looks similar to Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Okay.
That's why I fuck with it. Like, it's really close to that shit. And it has dark humor, and I'm a big fan of dark humor.
Word. Shit, man.
So it's good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good. It's good,
It's
bro.
good.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's really good. Like,
Has anybody
If you like-
seen what is it called? Fight Girl?
Nah.
I've
Y'all know what I'm talking
seen
about?
people talk about it on Threads, but I've seen people that say they hate it because it's trying too hard to be an anime.
Okay.
The-
I never heard of that. I never heard of it.
Like, the how can I put this? It's like somebody the reason why they said they hate it is because they said the Western animators try to make it. No, are we West or we East?
We're
East,
West.
right?
We West.
We're West. Okay. So they try to make it like the like Japanese anime and shit,
Uh-huh.
but they fall flat because it's not equivalent to that type of art style, and it falls flat on his face. And the comparison he made is like, if you go to do Japanese anime for this audience, for this side, his comparison was the Boondocks.
All right. That wasn't really
Okay.
trying to be
Which is
Japanese anime.
I mean, I don't see the
But I see where you're coming from.
yeah, because it's his own thing. Like the Boondocks art style or the Carl Jones art style is like it's a unique thing, and it feels like anime. Not feels like anime. It's got like anime DNA because
It's got anime. Yeah, it's got anime influence in it.
Yeah,
but it's not considered. I don't know. It's just its own. Boondocks is its own thing.
No, we didn't have any. That's damn. Y'all gonna have me stay on this screen for another hour, bro. Boondocks is a fucking anime, bro.
I mean, it is a. It's
anime, bro.
It's anime, but it's not like. It's not your typical anime, bro. It's not like because I'm
talking about. It is heavily inspired by anime as far as the storytelling and the fight scene.
I give you that, but it's the Boondocks is different, man. The Boondocks is different.
It is.
I can compare that more to like the Simpsons, bro.
It is the best representation of what a black anime should and is.
I get that, but I compare Boondocks to something like the Simpsons or like Family Guy or something.
Fuck no.
In a lot of ways, yeah. If it
Why
was made
not?
by niggas, yeah. If it was made by niggas, it would absolutely be Boondocks. Because it's
Simpsons, for sure.
The absurdity of Simpsons.
Satire.
Same with Boondocks.
That's what Boondocks is.
But how the storytelling compared to the Simpsons, it's not the same.
But
bro.
you know what the difference you feeling? You feeling the difference in influence. Because when it comes to like the Simpsons, influence is like the fucking honeymooners and
the Simpsons is old. The Simpsons is old.
Or it's like not a parody necessarily.
We're gonna have this conversation off stream. We've been holding y'all up too much. Oh my bad. So tell them where they can find you, bro.
Man, I'm everywhere. In the shadows, out the shadows, I'm lurking and working. But no, it's you can find me at youtube.com / @Baticus_Prime. Also Twitch /Baticus_Prime. And Kick Baticus-Prime. Yeah, boy.
Mr. Dallas, please.
You can find me, Dallas Man on everything, DALLAZ Man on literally every platform that you could think of. You'll probably start seeing a lot of shit coming out on those places within the next X amount of months. Just stay tuned. And in the meantime, I'll be creating over at Level 1 Gaming, LV1 Gaming on literally every platform too. Just fun, random, like nerd nigga shit. So, pull up if you with it.
Mr. All Black.
I ain't got shit to promote. Now let me stop. No, I'm actually doing some filming tomorrow to hopefully have something done. No, not this time. No, but I will once everything is done. I will announce the new channel and then go from there. I'll leave this to be like, my bullshitting channel.
Word.
Mr. Natick, anything to promote?
Oh yeah, did you still have him muted?
I hate you so much, Natalie. Did you get the video on?
Yeah, of course. The official
Okay,
Johnson
cool.
Johnson from the Johnson Johnson Diddy collection.
Okay, man, I'm with that. Whoa. Collector's item.
Yeah. Who you got? We coming back. I got to talk to Anthony off of this because I want to do it again. Also donate to Secret Circus in Philadelphia and visit your local comic book shops. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna be at. I really don't promote anything right now. And expect some delicious bars coming up.
Also find him on Flyer and Base on IG and Easy.
Well, yeah, I forgot about that. We haven't updated that.
God damn, how the fuck I know your drops more than you, nigga?
Because you're my agent.
God.
Good answer.
Right, CEO on all platforms. All right, that's fucking Threads, Blue Sky, fucking X, Twitter, IG, all that good shit. Appreciate the panel, everybody pulling up. Everybody, it's honestly, I usually shout out everybody individually in the chat, but it was mad at y'all tonight. So shout out to everybody, bro. Like for real, for real. All right, I appreciate all y'all pulling up. Usually we don't do podcast forums a lot. I usually just stream games on this channel. But when something actually worth talking about arises, you know what I'm saying? I like to get the crew together and we form like Voltron and just talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody pulling up every Mondays and Wednesdays. Usually around 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. And shit. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Stay out of trouble. Please be safe on them roads, because I know the boys be out on the holidays. All right. God bless y'all. See y'all next week. Save me some mac and cheese. Peace.
Peace.